Edi amadi ahotreka ye twetwa ya so edi amadi ateteka ye twetwa ya so edi amania osaifo ne ka aye TVXYZ baby a wo bia me mo ache bo akwaba DwaboAse dwumadi anie ya terase ado no free sabre ekosi nondu ya terase wo nkunimdie ehohomu ye tu anama wo nkunimdie mu me se ye tu anama wo nkunimdie mu baby a wo bia wa bra wo hweme Pemuka, Kubetimi don't start to teach so. No one catch our horse says, Ekunimdia Yabedia. Victory is mine. I am victorious. I am born to be victorious. I am born to win. I am the head and never the tail. I shall succeed in all my endeavors. Your time for your time for shisha. A need to bra wa my brabomu. A need to pain wa my brabomu. Victory is mine.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I said you are not so.
Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord.
What do you mean? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. It's not a problem. Say, at the internet, at the other church, we are good in Dina. Catch and say, yes, New we and it's your German Quano. And the Moja this year, we our cover the Ponoso. And the Yasan Sudia Jira and the Mammy Gudim dear. At the Gudim dear Media. A Gudim dear Ghana dear. Oh, yeah. Meso Omay any Baba Dane. And Kosua Baba Yaya dear. What a catch us say, on Yakupon and Kahubi. What baby I yadi and yate. What a catch all. Sorry, I am sorry, and Yamia Daurma. Not Domina Huma bro. So what say so? No one done that yet to say. Body a dejem. What done it done yet to say? Or to for that ye be a dejem. On one cousin, I done it done ye. Copim says, you bring the proper shape. To the American. Declare it. That's what's all. Come on, let's do this. Get on the other side, bro. 050-000-0245. And your WhatsApp number no. Baby, I will be a brother coming home. HB idea come on Cassia Basusha so. But he can't catch us and that Bibi Cassia be and I'm Kwaswa Eba. Bibi Cassia be Nam Kwaswa Eba. And then Shamu Cassia be Bacoso. I want my Ghana. To the other side. Victory is mine. That's what. Victory is mine. Let me see your picture, sir. I was your DwaboAse in Partey 7.9 and a first TVXYZ. What you come across here, the Baba Shisha so. But no Kwame Minkah said, what dial star 274 star 274 hash rather star 274 hash star 274 hash star 274 hash star 274 hash. And then you couldn't be a soon so at Jessica. And then meaning say couldn't be for baby. Couldn't be for P. And then I try. You couldn't be na. I pay every room. I pay every try memo. Yeah, 10,000 Ghana cedis on a place. Baby, I will show me tell me free beer. But I bet 1,000. And once one dial star 274 hash. And your men's like a promo, yeah. Victory is yours. Victory is mine. Star 274 hash. Dial is here, baby. I will be here. A button group per moi. You better say per moi catch them. Nya wenya a 1,000 Ghana cedis. Many one met to recover with a video. A star 274 hash. Bernardo Pena, you say labor unions to obey Jabukas here. And now employment and labor minister. And your munya in Jamubi. Not near a free sales Jamuno. ɛna ɔmo ba bɛdan na didi akyɛ Ghana fo nyinaa bɛmpaeɛ kɛse a Ghana fo bebree bɔ ne sɛ wabere ɔmo yɛ ɔmo nhyia mu nnɛ no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛte sɛ ɔmo ka sɛ ɛna yɛne aban no hyiaeɛ no yɛ aban no kaeɛ no yɛagye atom ɛti ɛnam saa no nti strike no a yɛka ase yɛyɛ no yɛnya nyɛ o wode yɛbɛkora mpo a yɛde kogyan ɛna ɛbɛhyehyɛ yɛbɛhyɛ ntade kɔkɔɔ ne yɛde adan na di sɛ aban nyɛ biribi mfa galamsey no ho ɛnyɛ no na Ghanafoɔ paate aban wei na so ɔden wɔnyɛ biribi a ɛbɛtumi awo so no a mɛsɛ wɔntie temamufoɔ aban wei na so ɔden ɛfiri mmere santene ni ɛne yɛhyɛ asɛ twe ɔmadwen ɛsi ɔsɛyɛ no a ato ɔman Ghana ɛnam galamsey yi soɔ yɛhyɛ asɛ sɛ yɛka nyɛ nnɛ ɛnsɛntwerɛfoɔ de ɔmo ho gyii mu civil societies ɛde ɔmo ho gyii mu ɛnɛ labour unions no de ɔmo ho gyi mu a ɛnɛ aban mu nkurɔfoɔ bi ɛna ɛbɔ amanfoɔ bi ntrɛ ha mate sɛ Maxwell Kofi Dwuma ɛte baabi bɔ adwumayɛfoɔ ntrɛ ha sɛ so ɔmo nnim na sɛ ɛda no so na ɔmo kɔ strike a ɔbɛpam nkurɔfoɔ bi adwuma na Maxwell Kofi Dwuma wama obi adwuma wo Maxwell Kofi Dwuma wama obi adwuma mesi wɔn nyinaa yɛ ahurahura saa bere a yɛte sɛ Ghana Medical Association ɔmo panyin de krataa ɛbɛto abɔnten ɛdan na di sɛ yɛdeɛ ɛdan ne dura yɛyɛ strike ne yɛnyɛ bi ba yɛbɛ solidarize wɔ strike na ɛrekɔ soɔ no ɔsɛ nano ansi n'akyi taafoɔ no so aba abɔnten ɛka sɛ yɛntu nadeɛ so wɔ saa asɛm no ɔkaeɛ no woyɛ Ghanani na wogyiri sɛ ɛwɔ so yɛyɛ biribi fa galamsey yi ho a memma kwan frɛ ɛnɛ wɔ abere a labour unions no ba bɛyɛ nhyiamu no bra bɛtu ɔmo fo mede bɛfoto ama ɔmo bɛyɛ sure sɛ wɔ abere a wotie bɛhwɛ me wo so wɔ afotuo soronko bi a wonyaayɛ a wode bɛma labour unions no by the end of the meeting deɛ na apɛ sɛ ɔte sɛ ɔmo ka babie phone lines no numbers no yɛ 020 898 4166 ɛna 050 000 0257 baby a wo be a friend 020898416 and 050 000 0257 labor unions ni share mu nne no e de na wo hwe anim so mbeka labor unions ni ba be hia nne aban enyuma batan kuo kese pa no wo mo ba be hia mu nne na na hia mu no de yate afiri ho ne se omo hia mu na omo ni labor and employment minister ye no de free mu ba ye no e no mo ba be kan wasem atere ye. By the end of the meeting Ghana ni bia wo hwe metie me wo ya ban dwuma ye ni na wakoma disaster strike ye tia e de na pesa wo te so mo ka se ban we na so oden wanya bibia e bro adwe ne ntiase so a won keka ne ho nya bibia omunim de strike re be yenti e na ato omu ne abodam kasa yo so mu girejira mia hodo keka se e ye NDC for na tire so oma ponko fo bi pa na kofo bi ba bonten be kasa strike ya ye e de oye ne beba ye de ye nka ho bi me se omunim ni sunsuanso badwuma na ye fra na dwuma na e wo so mo ye no ene de o ma yi o mani afri ho brabetu labor unions ne for manya me first caller na 020898416 first caller baba me kwa mano so hello morning we na baby am free hello morning MC entenen kamenim said no any 1212 we dey guso aye check video hello morning we na baby am free
Atomidini John Yankin. I asked a no. Make free in the man.
Okay. What food for the
Mamma for Kuyan and Chia, Imano, and Makufoa. Okay. And Benan Copa M1.
Solid.
Mata Mugabi, the Namata will not go for the tank.
Where you Kwame Minkah Mugabi?
Yeah, Mata, Namata will not buy the tank number.
What?
Oba and the man, she had more than so many years. Galamsey and Governor. We did just 3 months or more. Galamsey after you know, you're more than confident. 10,000 to 15,000 and no more. So what you can say at the you know. Until best say, you know, I'm you know, on a year that now you stop get them to get them I'm one for 50, 150, more than 20,000 for preaching. I say, look to me for what they will not mommy and not for the video.
So yeah, Jeffrey or Meda say, shows what friend. They say galam say or say yeah, diabano. And yes, I is your moon getting now. Yeah, Baba catch on so the munyai, with your bear crab on Saturday, the cocoa be now the munyas. I said, yeah, boo. No. Hello, morning.
Good morning, Mr. Kwame.
Bodina, baby, I'm free.
Me did the madam is my friend Philip Kumlemile. I was so central.
Madam is a wood MP.
Incoming MP. 2,000 was your papa for my power.
More fire. Yet you.
Let me say, Kwame. Let me say, of emotion you can new. Nadia Ebe. And sure, I think a tribute will be the Mau. Which you mean the moon swing of Kupon. The name of the say, moon swing of the over here. Because as a man, another year, I had a demonstration. So, the one yes, I no more to see or more words. Yes, and now from Palm Chow. 1 year, I'm talking demonstration. No more to come yet, madam. Yes,
Meda say, boy, cried years ago. Said you would do many popo mono. It was said that the Ehubi ever shamu. Mamma Mohu, Omun Yobia, Omun Nishe, Omun Tivin Yobia. Now, Max will go video. Who want a flower, Juma? And your mind is a caddy, a joker. Over Bobintra. Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
Mr. We didn't have a be free. What for you, dear, foot?
Better labor union for say that strike on another demonstration more money or more cost on here, but I did call Mr. say, yeah, focus on EC said that they are
a bit later. Ye didn't commode your fat labor unions, no, one more strike, no, easy last time, dear Rebecca. There's more time, Rebecca. It's ready, show near 4 hours, but Sabre was shown near 4 hours anymore. Ye didn't come out at your fat galam say ni susu aswo any labor unions reach here more mobile be ne na meeting here there was say and now one aban hia the aban ne kan no any said you musi hunu no and mobile be dan na di e dia kire Ghana for na me say answer the hia no be ba so no me say Ghana for mu betu o mo for. Hello, morning. Body na baby free Nana James Town yet you.
But never you know from but let me a last hope. But yes, no problem with people. A bunny don't know do you. When we are fun moon and fun it's no to say money any that so yes. No problem with people. Now there was a way and among them can afford that with chicken.
Also, the Yamina Juba baby will be a me fan last call na fe me de Roger Emmanuel responsible na kaban common. Said the Roger Aria Tassus and Assassin Robert Cano. Assembly so corner wo baby. Roger Baby Biam and a baby will be a video and chip to baby out. A free prem quasi grand cry. And some quan your mouth. Last caller. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Ada Udina baby I'm free.
I'm maybe I'm going the Casafran Grandsa.
I was buying Granza. Yet you Aquacraba and Granza. Yet you.
That's right. The labor union for no Egaya. Yamponu will be you Ghana and then.
What's wrong with that?
We just can't start labor union. Yamponu will be no Yamavi. We get a hard worker. Yes, I bear no. Now, when you're in yes, I will
Miss Obedase, and I'm on for about power. No way, Obi answer Becassa. Obi and come Obi so far. Obi Amwajuma Fontre, one quan I bema, Simpa Penny. Param for Juba, what just what? I bet na national TV so any radio so e bo adwuma e fon tre ha ei ena mpanifo a wo mamu ha ye hwe amasa de we akokwa International Labour Organization wo mo hwehwe de wo mo mra no e de neka e fa sa suban no bibisa human rights activists ahodo a mo wo mamu ha ede na mo wo ka efa de Maxwell Kofi Dwuma aba bonten aka ede afa adwumayefo a wo maye o madwen se bibi ikoso wo mu mamu o mu mpe aban ni nya bibi mfa ho aban ni nya enti wo mo ba beti atua wo se wa wo ye ni dwuma ye ni a wo do ho be se sa strike ni mu no wo bo hu de beto ne se obepamo no o sa akwanya no o sa tumi no sa antre ha bono ma mo ye labor experts ma ben e wo nwuma semu e de na mo ka fa ho. And are we going to allow this commentary to go just like that? Ye German ko sana e sabe ne betwa any ochina obi fufro so e be ka say any wa wanye we say besi ya ba nkomo no so me dem nyina ma say se ma fra ma two labor unions no for and then nhyiamu no be koso and na no pay ya and nhyiamu no be koso krata e kire se nhyiamu no ase no ye botonto sansan na mekenkan e de achemo and na krata to omonsa e fra mo ba labor and employment ministry no mekenkan e de achemo sa brebra so se ya de agudi mo nsamba bra mo Roger Imanda the sports monarch. Why crowd of Saturday? I am 1,000 Ghana cedis. What means I can promo you so. And also I dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Put your Roger in and now dial it. Roger Martin at Sano Pay.
Me Josu na no person to say.
Yamina down my your quick. What are the yam for power? We tell her no Yamin Shan what it.
Me tell and obey Juma.
Obey Juma. And at your dear were you tin so. One mouth with tin shape no. A piaba. Oh, dear for power. Oh, nice.
That's so mammy trefe.
Oh, let me just say with you so about the initial. And 2 year the AB. A year no year pa. Anyway, Roger.
Blasters Jina Kono Yami Admo China. The live commentary about Blasters Bositan, Ghana versus Ghana. Ghana ni akusia pia and Asia. Oh, yeah, live commentary. Oh, Power FM. Power 97.9. But could be an answer. Dadana. Fufro. Solid. Yeah, quite new. It's the ever share the movie. Yeah, new come on, right, and I pay Yatrase Power 97.9 FM Cindy and TVS was at Nano Pay O'Shayen. O sanso T and Kabi or TFB ye watching Sasuma cover Facebook Power 97 na bomba de se obejani na fe ye fa good on some fa embron P and eko samono ni samono ye be shona fe ho sem de ba fi sem nyina so ye ba bo nyina no so ayedi ebro na mo chano so se nyame eya tuma the blasters of Ghana wachana wana mo ejina konomani Sultan and airport we 2025 African Cup of Nation qualifier and no to the Nyamiya Tuma Power 97.9 FM. Ye the live commentary about na no me sa abapen we penasi atenase na ye the live commentary e di April kama pa na mo channel se Jumakobi ebe se asena fi commentary no ye the ho sam e di about Moses Clinic and Herbal Center wamo ebe buana fi live commentary no ye the ho sam e di about na Moses se min control se ekopa ne se ayaresa na open kwa se prostate de wamo aso ye na e wase obasan se wamo e di Moses garlic capsules di apetwa so a no aboye pa se eye prostate eto asententententem di ema na fe se ekopa se uyo bi a moja na ntimi ndia fro se ne papa so a se drokro ya se betimi apo ebesan so apo adi tosifo body ni ye pa enti bibi biara fa prostate hu de eye Moses aso ye na ewo se wodi wani so ekire eno eti se treatment se prostate disorder sexual weakness infertility opepe wa prayer unye bia but what is obekona so na fe stroke crowd or tinite and of STI ni nyina eye yade ahodo ne ekeka hu nyina no okomedi Moses aso ya obebo ye pa na we ni nyina so e di efio so e di amount obekoma so ya dental barrier how many police station edi hwe no mo pe and of Accra ministries also obehu medi Moses omo e wo ho and of urem e wa shaman so a omo e wa je kojo mo ni school for the deaf and edi hwe no mo pe and akumasin so eye ahenema kokopin Fred Mary Moses doctors our 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 na eni Mary Moses etimi abonkomo entiom ebe bona fi commentary ye de ahonsam e de apa en wechi hola severe herbal clinic wono se etayechi a live commentary de ho sem epa na wose mi kan kiro say hola heba Mr. no e wo just ye pa baby bia obabawure bia no hola heba Mr. no benye bi ato uko okanshi drug lane obenye bi ato and af equals pharmacy ho so bowure mu a eno so benye bi ato Little George enso e wo tema and af Kumasi so Daniel ba ho nyina no owure mu a obenye bi so ato kanshi drug lane owure mu e wo ho so a hola heba Mr. no so obenye bi so ato kama ye pa wose mi kan kiro say uba na se na opeyare sanso a eno se bo ye pa na yade bia eno se e wo subia so hola heba Mr. ebo na ni nyina so de fio and which treatment bia so swelling leg problems say ban say stroke say diabetes kidney problem waist pains asthma koko and edu nya epilepsy tre and so and ewo so a and ebo ye pa yade bia wo sibia no was machine se kuku dam and na wodi adwuma ewo na so wa shaman woni access bank no and edi hwe no pe enti eni hola heba Mr. and afi hola awo no and hola heba clinic otano doctor Olympia koku gomado no freno na fi ene ni nkomo sire be yade bia tu subia no obo na fi wi edi fi onso edi ama 0240 409991 0240 409991 eye nyuma kumienu awono ebeso ya sena fe live commentary nyame aduma eda wotena na fe that Tuesday Ghana against Sudan na ye de honsem edi abanamo mchano so se Dovita Eba Clinic de bia de omo eboa na fe power 97.9 FM Power Sports na de bia de tenasia ye de ahonsem eba so min control se o we dura no ehuro mo tebu yie pa enti yade pie wo mo janum bia no uba na so betimi aboa na we ye no e de fie onwachi Dovita man capsules na FDA agya to man se betimi yie pa man capsules man vitality eno no onye bia betimi aboa na bibia ko kase premature ejaculation sexual weakness and afi erectile dysfunction we pema na sutia na tin fo an say fo an eno an say obekọ na oni Dovita Eba Clinic oni om etimi abonko se opese we pema ewo empempa dia eniom eni common ewo 0246 265313 0246 265313 na 0502 716076 0502 716076 na fe ani Dovita Eba Clinic eniom etimi abonko mabitin edi roja imano from the sports monake botela and I feel could do for so many emanano pe si enkonya mere and seven say from Blasters some camp on Miscellaneous coach Otuado ni trainer no etos mienua na woni Blaster plus dudona and na etimi training 23 plus and as say me say omunyina abepie ma instead of 25 no 23 plus and no coach Otuado enya omo a wotumi eniom training ema bibia se etimi konkan na onim se ba betu dwa se players a na ka coach ne atu ne sa from no na ebinum akakopra ntenya dia dodo na etimi ebepie mo Blasters ye captain afana Thomas Partey emena we si akan erima Arsenal weekend ewie no na doctors send email edi ebele Ghana Football Association say abrante kwakunya knock entenya dia Ghana ye ni Sudan match no abrante afana say Thomas Partey ono ebetimi abeginum ababisi akan eba ne sa pe na perefo etu omsa edi efra abrante a ye fana Michael Pedu a we sina Academy Club Roach ho na abrante esina kan ono etimi abepie mu a obabisi akan Eddie Amade Blasters of Ghana and which Ghana near Brontia, Yafana say Abu Francis, or I sent Prefato, Mr. Francis say Joseph Penti, our Sinakai, our MLS nominal, one of April to no senior dear, one of the Etimi Ebepim and Witchy, and our Brontia, Yafana Kinsley, Cinderella, one of the Antimi Amepim say, now one say pra. Tenyadia wono etim bepimutia brontia yefana Jonah Ajete wono empene photo msafreno ema wono ababeshim enwechi na brontia yefana Ibrahim Osman wono se akan enema final wono se entimi amepiemu enam se ma brontia fana Ibrahim Sadiq wono se empene photo msafrena wono se ababel place Osman ena fe brontia fana Thomas Partey ena fe place o maka omu nyina entimi amepiemu no enam se mo a place a coach na etuni sa from omu aye nya late call up no mini okase omu nyina etimi amabuda so far 23 plus and more Blasters camper one more Asian me say bibia so ebetimi akoye kama nyame eya duma ene Blaster team no ebe training na before Blasters ebe training no ade ampedefo ade atu just nyame atuma ene ade a press conference ebe kosi coach no one centrofo ebe hia na onem atu adwen na om arese na nyama ebe si akọ na nyina nsensem hodo a wo kan arifa Ghana ye ne Sultan game no ade a coach no ebetimi ade ho nsem ade atuja ente wo here screen so na obo sampa Blaster players no and etunia ehwehwia na enya sem kitwa kra o se ali di se dum nyina akeka ho a nyama ekoyie power blasters wonom camp nyame yadoma ene blaster team no at 5 p.m. one centrofo ebehia ewo Accra Sports no Media Center eho ana se dwumade no enso ebetimi akoso na epa ne se wie pe na eyade a blaster team no ebetweni a eno eyen hihia mpere 5:30 na blaster training no etimi akoso na before no about 3:30 a eda sultanfo no ebedi kan aye training kan sana no echi no na the blasters of Ghana womo se edi omo training no so edi ahihye so kama pa anti we eyen hihia mpene 40 aye na omo kirem se eda 15 minutes of training ebe course no omo bie na central for and Africa upon supporters esi nyina bawrem na omo nyina akopa bia hwe na after 15 minutes no na mpene 4 eba betum na afie mu ahwe serebe ya blaster strategies omo timi afaso na ye ne sultan game no bibia betimi akoyensi no nyoma etimi akoso mo hye no so se game no nyame adoma eye 4 p.m. and the blasters of Ghana wonom ebetimi ayen hihye na afi training no so eno so etimi akoso nti sultan for womo press conference no eno eye 3:30 eno mo ebe yomu wie pe na se 4 na omo di training no e de ahye so nti sultan for ebe di kan yomo press conference omu wie a asana blasters yes ye de no so e de ahye so kama na hye no so se pen for de atuja se sika omo agi ewo gate no e yade a we de ewo form anti supporters ni nyina betimi aba na obians aba benye bi ahye omo ekirem se yade a eye popular stand no omo ekirem se ho no ohye sika omo ebagi dia na se yade no ewo form yie pa omo kire se 30 Ghana cedis eno eye sika omo agi and for center line so eye 50 Ghana cedis VIP and also eye 100 Ghana cedis eno eye VIP wing and no 100 Ghana cedis and afi dia VIP upper and also 150 Ghana cedis and no scam for chemu say wonom agi na mum yi take it anti online obetimi akọ na we di kan kra akọ take it dada asana we do stadium na dia code ne senete star 711 hash no wasende na odi akodi kwa obo seni nyina be show sena price ni city na from center line room our VIP and na u down nature ma see the city nyina no obo sapa ni nyina edide so take it ni apese wuto no wa follow na fetimi aboa sere be bibia se betimi akoye kama pa na ura Henry Asante Chum wono kasema for Arima Ghana Football Association edin sema kradi atuja for blaster so for your preparation senya nioma SC and after Brante for Thomas Partey and other players of Macanientia ornament me amano ura Henry Asante Chum echechim nientia omo entimi ama yenti ni sema odi atuja.
Sunday, the medical team received a correspondence from Arsenal said Thomas is feeling unwell. So we needed to take it to the next level by demanding proof of Yarikoa or Yarino. So they sent an email and supported it with proof. It was further interrogated. Dr. Pombo escalated the issue. It went to the management level. The president came in. Alex Asante came in. We continued our back and forth with the club. Then it got to a point where we decided, say, Emrano, MIA, who can say a very requested a player, and Emrano fan home match for further assessment with our medical team. The trigger, Samrano. The trigger, down. It is a condition between the player and the FA. Then the club sent back an email informing us that the player feels uncomfortable to travel for that number of hours just for assessment. We should rethink our decision. It was a serious issue that was discussed by the medical team, Pambunin and Pamfua, and then we brought in the technical team. Eventually, the technical team felt we needed to leave him out. If he is medically unfit, now for Sudan, now him say, oh, more. Sebi. Imperiasa, Ubibeka say,
Asama for the Ghana Football Association and Moti say or this answer so Eddie Atuja na enwechi and when him say Brante onya debutant blaster call up Azika for Sinakan Rima Samate so na Ghana League na fe twem no omo atimi jam coach Nurutin Amadu Eddie Samakra Eddie Atuja say ni Jisempa Rima Samates and afi entire team ni nyina Sama Brante for Azika fu esi anya call up blasters no awrim na Brante no mo anim no wo ball awugiri say blasters awakono obetimi anya position or blaster team no yenti Samates coach in some wakanda for Isaac Afoho.
Yeah, it's my error. It means that we've doing something good, training, there's consistency. It's also been a hard-working game, and we wish him all the best. We are praying for him. We are standing behind him. We wish that from there he should even land a contract in Europe and move away because he deserves to be there. And so we wish him all the best.
Okay, nti New Year sama coach Erima Samates wakan dia fa Isaac Afoho nti we kakra no afio yan konsemo from Ghana Premier League onim say outstanding games mienu akemanyame atoma ene saa matches ne so ye yi edi afio na eno eye club e fa ne so atreman omni Brokum Chelsea na Asia na fe Midiama Sporting Club enso ene Samates enso edi awida so na Samates omo abrante ba kwa mrebe chemu na osi akan Erima Red Tamale United ya fa na Lord Hillary Adabo wono edi Samakra dia tuja se wo mu hwe nim se 3 point Samates ebetimi afa yentie sama abrante no edi atuja.
Take it like that. So as I said, we'll keep on working hard, and on that day we will surely deliver. It's nothing compared to other games. Every game is a difficult game, so we will take it as that. You see, in a game, it's either you win, you draw, or you lose. But it's a positive thing on our side that we are at least getting a point away. So there's a possibility that we are surely going to win against Midiama. Yeah.
Okay, nti enu yesema Brante for Lord Hillary Adabo ninsema ori tuja player Erima Samates na Motinika Nwechi na Midiama coach coach afene Diposa ori se nsema ka ari tuja for mukeba ene eba so muhwe no msenku ni betimi ayomudia.
Perfect opponent, really. They are coming from Champions League. They are a team who gave a title from us, and we must back them on the field. This is an excellent opportunity. I am very positive, and players are positive, and I expected excellent match.
Tianu yesema coach afene Diposa oye manager Erima Midiama Sporting Club na Motinika Ghana Football Association on the disciplinary committee edi abachire se coach efene Ibrahim Tanko mpedefo a charge no nyina ne se Dano game course of Parcel Clay Sports Roma Kumasi Asante Kodoko na afia Accra Lions boy ema Accra Lions edin chu ekaba comment me antino coach ne commentary okokoye erifa referee no omugiri se nyadia no ebetimi aboa ana ma game no se etimi akoye nti omugire se pene no mo a charge ne ti officer bia ekopim eda ochena se wode ni response ebetimi edi abatu yara fa charger pene for edi atu ne so nti eno yensema efi Accra Lions omo coach na so eno so apa okọ Ghana Football Association pene for se Motor Guinness Women's League no ana so enche betimi abasena pene for che se nyame eya tuma eda lunch no ebetimi abasena eda Tuesday anu epe na lunch no ebetimi abaso Ghana Football Association omo conference room anopa Juba ko pepepe na se jumede no ebetimi abaso empedefo chese emano liga no ebetimi abaso no area 27 central referees na ehwede na fe 30 assistant referees na mo hwede be season nyina no nyina betimi apawre mu na mo ahwe sere be ya nema ebetimi akonkanti we kakra ano se fio no ma no so pantian kwama no ni tew na yen sorry nsem no so enano pedia enra onim se Manchester United Homo management ekokuhia na management ehia no decision a management are taking say coach efene Eric Tehano omo epese pene no omo eja no kwan na okọ na say omo etwen say openipa boboko no eyani dia say Jimmy Ratcliffe and penifo ehwe no say omo ni bekasa na ono ebetimi akonfese pene no so agitum say ampa coach efene Eric Tehano omo ebe pam no dia na se omo ebe jare kwa na hihye omo ayeni omo kire se omo epam na owura ye fene se Ruben Nisroy ono ebe interim coach na fe wa boana rest of the season no match saka ye no editim no anso edi ewie tiwe eye nsema eno afie ba Harry Maguire Manchester United ono mo player reporter abetu jane se Manchester United any Aston Villa game no paninu eko praye enti report eba ne se obetine fie some few weeks a nyadia obetime esi akan di ama Manchester United into we kakra eno efie ba abrante fene ko pama ni abetu jane se English and as English FA and fans no e kire se ukọ England a wono any player of the season as empene a vote to di ama ne se ono ni player ne mo boy team akonkan yipa abrante a ye fere Jude Bellingham wono any nipa wono se etimi etos mieno and se wo Nico Williams esina kan di Spanish national team and Atletico Bilbao reporter eba no se wono so akoko pra enti mpene chese se team ni kwa no wo fit team ni kapsa se na community temak e wo game a omo airport ne mo mu chire se we pra enti omo jane kwan se on fit team no mo na fi on konti we kakra and se fi opa nemom peni bakwa we ejimade ma Manchester City ache yepa ye fere Chiki Berestin na reporter abetu jane se peni no since 2012 our journey Man City as a almost sporting director opo ejuma under coach Pep Guardiola no peni ne echere se we 60 years enti odi na jubedi nyina eto na fi wa fi team no mo enso akonti we reporter and say team abante be gina we so na ye di agudi on seminary na mo hye no nyame atoma o chana Blasters against Sultan the live commentary bro our power 97.9 FM so we ding at the road Jaimano from the sports monarchy potela and afi kojufu so bitechi sabri de mu ehye Kwame Minkah na odimo atwas yetwaso Roger Bedase so the agudi mo nsema bre na no pay wo DwaboAse e wo power 97.9 and afiso TV XYZ baby a wo bi adweba video se e bra so se ye bebo tonton sansan na bra na me dwendwen nsema me ba beka wono wana adwen bi wura mitina mbuza mo se mia ngasa wo so betima ye bi wo de katawani na se de wo so daye na just imagine Ghana ye mampanyi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Just imagine Ghana, your man Penya Badiache, Dr. Matthew Bogu Prempe. A dear Ghana Nabu. A bra me kata many a me yes, me drinking my imagine Bibi Sano. Me share many more many yams. Hey! Said your many messing any Yaman Sabina also will come. Because I came for the life in me. Imagine Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Wanum ponim se nursing trainees ye triomoka wotimi gina simbie so se ye triomoka ama ye esuafo no ba ko be yirima ebe dan na di kire se bibi sa anko so. I'm just imagining Dr. Bawumia wako negotiating on behalf of Ghana. Dr. Bawumia PDS for be ya wadani insurance guarantee bank guarantee ya ekwa achie PDS for bebu ye. I'm just imagining him negotiating on behalf of Ghana. It is a anopebia ya bana ya can some no send ye city na look near munim dadan and 1 year boswo and 1 year ye boy chira ye studia and ye be fufrobia and yes ye time will be and some no said ye will see him no and 1 year did to ga and sabre si amaya ni amre na yantu abapa yetia na mfufu adane ye kwaye. Because on my na ye nim no enye nu nie se yenya mpanifo afie nwatwe nie omuntimi hwe ye nsase so ye afie nwatwe nie omama ye sika sama bresa na ye wi ato omu ne adapa atwa ye Ghana for ye buso mu ne enti a wo munya ya padi a ato omu ne adapa atwa ene ntre habo ye ba so ye ba nsem no so bendis amanyokuo war Greater Accra region. Omo ye fundraising efia de ya. Ene ukwada o try yawada. Ene ukwada o try yawada. Efia de ya yawada fia de ya. Omo ye fundraising kese pa. Na fundraising jumadi ya ebe koswe. Omo bayan wo the dome of La Royal Beach Hotel. La Royal Beach Hotel na jumadi ebe koso at exactly 6 p.m. prompt. No bia tenase. And Penifoni titru fu baba dwumadi na se former president John Dramani Mahama mampanyo nam kwanso awoba leader and flag bearer of the NDC His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one na bedi eche Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajaman National Chairman NDC amanyo kono eninyam for Johnson Asedu Nketia ebaba dwumadi na se Honorable Fifi Avikwete General Secretary baba ase Sansuna Professor Joshua Labia
wɔyɛ campaign manager Emma Jomama ɔbɛba dwumadie no ase parliamentary caucus no bɛba aseɛ council of elders bɛba dwumadie no ase former appointees former MPs adehye ne animdefoɔ ne abenfoɔ ɛne animonyamfoɔ a yɛahyɛ da ato yɛn nsa ɛde afrɛ mo ɛne Ghana adehye bɛba dwumadie no ase nyinara oh yeah ɔmo ba bɛbɔ dwane aboaboa yɛn ho na yɛde sika ma wahofama kwan so na yɛde aboa His Excellency John Mahama ne campaign no na sɛdeɛ obɛsi ayɛ ne nea na egu screen no so no sika no wopɛ sɛ wode ma wobɛtumi ɛde akɔ ɛyɛ Access Bank Ghana PLC account name no ɛyɛ resetting Ghana account number no ɛyɛ 100,900,0034237 100,900,0034237 afei branch near Castle Road and afei so mobile money transfer so ubetuma fa ho aye bi enra Mugabe master chebo say obema 20,000 minister DwaboAse team no yeso ye nche bia yeso ye de be ma ne tie de ye de be fa momo no so eti te say yen no opesa wo de be fa momo no so a dial star 789 star 632 hash star 789 star 3 star 632 hash all network say yeah Telecel say yeah Vodafone say yeah hwani ni nyina betwi dia fa so say the be ya sika no be kwa goda foto onum ne dia boa His Excellency John Mahama the campaign na bibia da di pefe say wodi nkunim no eti we wodu sika no betato a wontu sika nwuye na dwumadi e wa bra be so ase kai say tickets no ubenya bia obekọ Greater Accra Regional Party Office NDC Greater Accra Regional Party Office kwana kwacho ticket na bra dwumadi na say ubetwi so afra 0545 542 994 and 0244 267 765 and afei 0244 670 390 between so afra 0244 081358 NDC Ayeza NDC Jogbodo Egudimdia neighbor and I'm going sober Fichaka Global Info Analytics omagino mu hwehwemu ani omu papa mu abedan na die asofo no mpanimfo ahyɛ nkɔma dan na di wankasa wabra bɔ ne wasetena ɛda di pefe sɛ ensakra bi nam kwa so ba nya yɛ titi die ntoato a no wonsam ne ɛba bebie so adi hu nkɔma wabra yɛ bɔ yɛ tonton sansan menkɔ ba bia ne mentra wai mebesie
na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba
asɛm de nsɛm deɛ bi aba na ɛho nkɔmmɔ ne yɛba abɛdi no ɛno anadwo yɛ wɔ hɔ a na kingrain na dam wireless messages. They are now asking some individuals they claim are Togolese and other nationals, galamseyers, to come to public and claim they were hired by NDC to come and do galamsey in Ghana. You will soon see videos specifically from the eastern region. Eti epoya mantamono enkofo na mu ni omu hyiaye amabo omu pa so omu mra bonten ensada maye omu se omu free Togo na NDC for na small mo so omu nkogu eye enwura mu woni nsuo no so enye garamse no mesi yache mo dadadada yani some mo bonkofo bi pa so omu mra bonten be kasa ansem no and you see adie bi a MPP yes abrei wabra ye koto aba no o ma hyeda hye o munim se amamuo no o ma mbebu ni ye o munim se o ma diga ne hwamo o munim se empuntuo na wo mo ne Ghana ko ho apam no o ma mfa mre Ghana o munim se o ma bese ye sikasem o munim se o de eka abeto o man Ghana so o munim se o ma hyeda tu eka menam e de Ghana kwosem o munim se enam omammamuo ni omusika asem ntoto ya enka ye a agire guo nti sabre oman Ghana wadwaman so yempa ni mahwe empo ne yaboye bosia omunim se free assages ya wo mu hye hu boyi o ma anya ni ye o ma anya ne sede no musika no enye de o mu kan ye no enu ne ehuni omunim hawa hodo a wo mu de abra awofo wo mu de abra nkwada no omunim said you must say ye suku anase educational system no wo man Ghana make us for baumia ne akufuado eti sabre dia to omo ene jandam adwuma nhwehye yempa nkofo bi pa yense dan kanse mingum eti so bi ma ne homne so na wo ye bibi na sa de kro na wo ye no eye kroje party sambia enta ajira ho ano mu dibirika no ma pampati atade e de ahye no sede be ya enkofo hunu no kura won asem ni mo banyame ncha de se Ghana fo nyina ni tua oseya eye MPP for asem man no eto mo ya kura mpo a Ghana fo ehunu sede o mo ye no kura ye bi papa in fact ebufo no mom e na ko mo so na no o mo ye o mo hwehwe adwuma o mo ka se oh party for them samuni amanfo hia mo nshada enka ngum se NDC for and ama galamsey ne so and I came for the life in me. Imagine obi te say Kwame Japan no so obi abeka sa rough obi a de galamsey nkomo no ebedi agura not an environmentalist not an architect and say contractor bi te say Kwame Japan not a building contractor to say Kwame Japan. Not such an honorable man to say Kwame Japan. Now no Kwame Japan kotina Bernard Avle nim. One become yentia. Eye NDC. And ama garamsey nsem so. Eye NDC. And abonko for pa. Na garamsey enye ne baye efri nkruma penso. Question ne say what penso beto ye no e de na ye fa ho. That is a conversation. And come on, ye and they say, Sabre ya wa benfie nwatwenie, ensuo ye ani ahono potoyi. Ye ni said ye na ye ensuo na hodo sitie in 2016. Ye ni said ye na si ye clear. Eye dan na ani ahono, eye dan e ba na say. Adansi dia hodo amanfo e dia betutu dwa. E dia for say ya, gadam say dia bra ye. E dia no ma ya fa ho. That is the conversation. And come on, ye this ya labor unions and yabre one. What we say on the 10th of October, o meti went piano. And come on in ye. Bernard so when him say, Ebema, a month when ye basso, so man ye be no. Now Becca, and no man do no ma sign dada no. Ebema ye dain dia momo, was Sabrea, Yakoto Abaro. What was any yes, you mamma man send me swa, a bit brimbram so. Now, dear Bako, my ye, air time. Any who cries will be a fwasso. I am Maxwell Cofiguma. You're no quiet with TV swallow. Mammy says every war. Maxwell Cofigumano was says so your politics. Was says say, you did to me, dear, I would want action in several. When you know, baby, and ye be beer, I didn't for Sudia be a bro biao. Now you are so quack. Now we are member of parliament. And I'm more than one name, Shani. And they said, you're not one member city. And they said, you're now a penny, yo. It's here at the ginger binti. Obane betu. Rosalinda, and the betu, every asokwa. Rosalinda Kroya, J, where you free with some, Ewo Kumase Metropolitan Assembly. Rosalinda Kroya, Patricia Piajas and Namike. Eti Bema Katechia to say a young Maxwell Kofijuma. Said ya were Juman Swani, said ya were modern more NKYeno. And until that there be a baby abekobia no ba Jeffrey them. A memory by a good father, a memory by said do baby na wusu. So what you say, your mouth post ni bi. A do baby cry now cry there. What can no man tia a kufuado? Ya de and sasso share. Ejuma de the mouth pat no one was sir. It is all about you, the obedi, and no kwane hiao. Basi yenye bibi, na yempe bibi ntuo emenchiri mano, and no nyadie hiao. It is so you can never expect obi to say Maxwell Kofi Juma. So beti gadam say no, ni nsusu aswa, enya, benya, wonchiri maso. Don't expect that from him. May expect it. Some Maxwell Kofi Juma, I bet him come ya ye Edia Fagalam say you as a want yes yet da. Maxwell Kofi Juma is all about himself. With a yankaka ya home. Now ya na yen for post ya the post himanu. The one who gravel say and Sasso Shani ya diamano. Move for post Cassia mame. Move post a mode mammy and say member Sasso. Now what July. And then a Juma 4 essay, Gadam saying in Susan and 20, ya Baba was striker. Whoa, the temerity, whoa, Baba Bonko for her and her. Say, what would him? I would give hawk. I bear what Jane say, Oberco strike Ribino, Ube you on your Kennedy. No labor loss, no one can grada. Maxwell Kofijuma, what be a woman who I can labor loss leader. What yes, Yampo? What yes, yet? Emi yasa mesa adagye won ho be edika was ameka said be ya manfo ebenya hunumu ane ntiase de afa ni pabanya Maxwell Koviduma ye wo de yentie no bra na owo Yerepa TV ana wo ye santo ato ano yentie ne nsem o kan ye.
You are insulting me. Say you are for muti. Wo do pa ma adwuma.
It's a public sector. Are you threatening?
No, wo do pa ma adwuma.
The managing director for
me say do pa ma adwuma.
Obi a Giok no say organized labor say yankwa. Obi a ma
be. Okwa me yinadi.
Hey, Kofi Juma.
Me be hira me tie ka no. Wo do pa ko.
Obi o ya Juma Giok say organized labor say yanko.
Yes.
Okwa obi yinadi.
Wo yinadi. Ko what the you pay?
Are they not part of organized labor?
You need labor laws or Ghana.
Your labor laws?
Yes. So what I say. Won't me man say wo ko strike because case can buy it. What has it got to do with Gihok?
It's a national concern.
National concern, let it be national concern. But no Gihok concern.
The Gihok is a government institution or?
No.
Nana, I made you make
a Ghana for a Jumaku. Yes, and there are rules. Into a bit to now one ye, none the coin the ya. No, sorry, I know, or Baba Kicker, someone almost would be a tree. We don't pack. No more crowd go home, we see a time. Because then you're a phone, good deal.
Hey, and the Obio to use your mess of organized level of contract. And as a subset of brothers, and Indians, I don't know.
Messiahs are for me that can't be a minimum be a fiasem. Name me fiasem.
Hey, you have a good video.
And I feel sad for that journalist. I say, well, can I was when you say some more, when a very serious issue. Maxwell Kofi Juma dia tuga. What you were him and I was 13 at Juma 4. And to say the John Mahama kind, you see, I'm tempted to ponder the okay no. Say na no odi nkomo say ensentwefo no kra ye nwuma yem no. Etoda o feel say ye hear reorientation. Was said ye see ye nwuma no. It was your man people so near man this so no ma betena say no mu di nkomo. Eto mu di nkomo no mu kan se mu no. Near the jinga befam. Awot ye. No the abefam. Akwane ti woda. What threaten adwumayefo no. Wa bra adwumayefo ba be mbake on almost civil responsibility. Is it not their right to go on strike? So feel say bibi nkoye e wo mamu ha. Omuni sa akwanya no. Ada say kabi mami kabi amamu na Moses say ye bo ho ban no mu ene ye de chichire man no say ya to atwere on. Say kabi mami kabi amamu no ya to atwere. Mese maso covid dwuma kro ya o. Ye pam no free keme. Hwe said ye ma ewo ayi ketia ede abufuo ne sabe Johnson pam no ede free keme no. Na asam ne yekai. Yentie no ebra na wo purpose na wonya pose ye de giwok e hye ne nsam wo de tie said na ne busie fu e wo sa pose na ne ye de ama no wo de tie no
bisa aye Ramax fe kofi dwuma asem tie bi se ne o my Ghana e kwa ye tututu ne emamu ni se ensan so bo no so no mu tumu anase gina fa ko
ensan de se tum
mo tumu anase
me ye be ya tum ye be sa tum ensa de e ya kofi dwuma o ye ba cho obi a ore ensa no o ti so obi a wo ye aspirin ene ye kan say ye modu adio ye ne nyepe o
akohwe adwuma
wa ye obi bia wie wa ba bra wie no na say de ma wie me kope wa moto bia no
timatum
ye tum ye disika na boa
enti ntumu no da be no mo ewe nsa no hwe ni mu ze
o mo hwe me da ni de bia betum na de o die wa dwene nya jansa no na nu nsuo
ambe demonstration
swati ye ka serious issues so when no de kwatena Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly edrum pempenso bi na adwadifo na adwa no amode Johnson pam no ye pam no an ye de oba be che na nemu wa santimemu se sa toa eche bibi wa ya kani bia no ye de panindie e be che wonsam ni ye be yiwa fro ne ye de oba be che wa nemu no eka bibi eche bibi Maxwell Kovijuba the fact say we ye Ekufuado ase o meboa eno no nkire se wo betime tietia Ghana for fa hodie so o woni Ekufuado bo ebusua eno no nkire se wo betime tietia Ghana for fa hodie and I'm so shocked 24 hours in here and some we pie ye human rights activists for no mo wai ma muti labor nsema se no mo wai so anya wanwan enne de eba besie enne labor union o mo ba be ye nhyamu kese wo mo so enra aban ni o mo hyiaye de aban ka kire mo enne ni o mo dwenfa de aban ka kire mo no eno no mo ba be o mo de ba be to dwa na me source e ma me sa information no me press na ehwe se ko be ma me fela ba bibi se ho wa hwa bibi e ba besi enti no ntimi nka. But one year you didn't man labor unions no. And they say, Gadanse Kui Shasye no, Namon Kaya ho. A media and a Shasye, and a civil society, a Bekaya ho. A Braya Shasye and Ye Kasa, and ya fa or say ya, Gadanse dia Bregana no. Na Sabra no Munim. Na Sabra ka, a year 90 minutes, a Yababa Ben Pepe, a Yapawa, Mudim Wabe Chemono. Mu make sure say baby amugina no e hwa na mu bagina ensem amanfo ka fam ho say ye de sika e hye bonsam say de be ya mu ba pupumuti say de be ya ne amudi asimani so no mu bagya ato ho no mama ma ne nya no kure Ghana ni damoso Ghana dachi nti ene hwe Ghana mabunu a ye chi wo mu kogu afiase all because wo mu ye kire say Ghana say no tuntwa ena wa bra na me hwe Raphael the video no wa yen fanto screen no so ne hwe Raphael a waka democracy abi the video bra na me hwe pa na ni hwa tata me what you say abranteɛ no wɔ n'adwene mu ne ne sunsun mu no sɛ wɔde ne ho bɛbɔ afɔdeɛ a wɔayɛ krado so wɔde ne ho bɛbɔ afɔdeɛ wɔdwe nkyiri ma ho ɛnɛ akyɛkɛmpo a amanfoɔ yɛ ma yɛde gadanse nsuo yi na ɛyɛ o papa nkramoni a wotie mi yɛ nsuo no edi akotere wɔ wo so mu o ɛnɛ yɛkɔbɔ asu a nsuo a yɛde bɔ asu no ani hɔ bio o saa nsuo no nyinaa ani ahono nsuo a na kane no yɛsom nsuo a na kane no yɛkɔgu ho nsa na yɛwɔ gyidie sɛ sunsum a ɛwɔ nsuo no mu no ɛbɛtumi abɔ yɛ ho ban no ɛnɛ yɛde gadanse apam sunsum no nyinaa this is Raphael wode atie no na no ɔmo kɔyɛ yɛkyerɛ wɔ gadanse ho ɛna ne nsa gu handcuff mu no yɛakye no wɔda afiase yɛakye no tie no
cells baakuma samre womo ka e ba sabe yemfa ma omu nuanu ma mimpo enso endi womo sanso e kire mu yade a amanfo 21 ena e dado cells baakuma samre womo ka ye ne ba pie ma ene da womo nso ma ba pie mu na womo nsem no a ye be ka no womo nso atie bi se ye be ma se uno yi twice in a day Ghana is for us never eat their food for their food is poisonous. We can never eat their food. Ghana belongs to us. 21 people in one room at Abraka. Go and check today.
No. Eti mabuno no di omo ho esi ho. Aba aforiye. Labor unions mo de manu abetu nkomo yi mo. Said ye mabuni ejeja omo ho a omo make sure say ebekwa akosi awieye no we are expecting you to do the same. Voma wo etwe wo ni Facebook so okun no ye to akoso mi wo gidie wo Ghana fo mu say ye beto ni akoso ni akọ kopem say bibi papa bi be free mu aba. It is not about obia interest o enye obia interest ni ekwo wo eye Ghana interest etenya nwanwa say amanfo a wo so mo hwe oman yi so yi wo sabre ya ye me man nsem so e de afa garam say yi ho no wo mum na atwa mo ho ene ye ko. Are you not surprised? Does it not shock you? Ema ho ndwiriw say nkofo a wo say wo mo de no matoto akwa mu na yensuo na ani ahono ne yensase ya asese ene ye kwaye ya asei ye betima pekwan bi a ye beba ho ban ne ye bibia fa ho no sa nkofo yi mom na atwa mo ho ene amanfo mo srese yenye bibi mfa ho no ko ema wo nwiriw tie obenfo kwabena Japan na wote Benadavle anim tie nkomo bi a woni ne diye and it will shock you. Say ne amanfo ma ben omuni made animonyamfo bi enam party semunti omato madwen tie no.
Now, because there's a lot of sentiment within the public space around the ills of Galamsey, how is that affecting you guys on the field?
It's just a failure of the opposition to campaign. And so now the
opposition?
Of course. If you're a serious opposition who believes that you're going to win an election, you will not be creating or orchestrating chaos in the country.
Oh, so you think that Galamsey is an opposition orchestration?
Let me tell you something.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Galamsey has been around for a long time. In fact, in 2022, I, as a candidate, said I would support a moratorium on surface mining.
Yeah.
And I said several things. I've never been a supporter of mining anyway, because I'm an environmentalist. And I do believe that Africa and Ghana, after 100 years of mining, we've just given money to the cartel in Australia, in Canada, in South Africa, and in UK, the long roads of the world. And for anything that we don't benefit from, they give us just a pittance. And they have taken our riches, whether it's in Congo or Ghana or Guinea. So I'm someone who is not in favor of mining.
Generally.
And I even said at the time that I think that if indeed our generation cannot let the people benefit from mining, they will leave the
metal in
at that time. All the people making the noise, were they not in this country? So what has changed? That 60 days to elections. What has changed in the heat of a campaign? In the heat of a campaign, especially in 2020.
So what are you saying?
So Obacha say ye campaign adeɛ bi ɛfa Ghana ho bia ne nkɔda ho ɛne yɛyɛ campaign me entwa wo kai yɛyɛ campaign adeɛ bi ɛfa Ghana ho bia nkɔda. Is that what he's saying? Is that what he's saying? Ɛne sabre yɛyɛ campaign mama nje to me boa. Sabre yɛyɛ campaign mama nje to. Sabre yɛyɛ campaign Ghana mra no mama ma ne nya adwuma obi anya na adeɛ after all yɛyɛ campaign. Sana Kwame Japan ka. Kwame Japan na manfo de ani de ani obuo ma no and then pedigree any level no owo. Look at this. All in the name of politics. All in the name of me person Baumia na wa born no ebeye president. Baumia na wa say yesi kasem. Baumia na wa ya hwehan ama garam say akoso a abedum pempenso a say mercury e na ekum nkwada no. All in the name of that. All of a sudden Waba Bonte say a NDC mom na akotena baby as can you imagine a two parts say NDC will to me to the sense yet we run labor unions anymore and labor unions et we could see jinaye say so mobabe or mobabe theatre na a labor unions no kwana gasa democracy have for na I identity that my Ghana yate aba from say eye den ye bedu ba bia ye dri wonim galam say 170 otufo etwam otufo say 2 opemso wo twam e wo pra okoyi apaye ho o say ye ninti opemso twam wo pra wo yi apaye na wo yi apaye no wo de ye nhwe said na nuoma sitie e bra na wo yi apaye no ene nsem bia wo kafa galam say ho ene o say ye de aba wo de enti opemso
nyina say nanano Yensuo nyina say amanse ho nanan mo wo ho ba amsuo no say etiwoti won so huni obisa say ha asumja me nam hwe ho mampo me nam hwe ho asokore me nam hwe ho woni asokore hin woni ehni fa hin and ade o ti won na flag so awutwa nti ukro no hu say ade ye say no ena so abafia bros kan ti won so ntimi nka omutu gold me kura mate say de brem wo fie eno so wa so tu kroma galam say we disike bi ukro no ebenya wa ahwe ade wa fem na za ba bia o tie no wo ho ne nana ko ye galam say se wunya sika ne bi firi mu dia ade ti ukọ ho no de 21 report am obi one report man all of my money da say nana me nsuo nkrofo kura etu say no na me nkrofo nya nsuo no what free bompata above my money
otufo say to ya we of say ya akoso any here see a better one among. What about central government? And Kofoya ya Tomoswa Beya, Yadi at 20 Triamoka. I'm what you man say, Mobashama or say ye a Twitter. What about you? I don't care whether it's even a day to elections. Some man for my issues are and for my Ghana one, they have every right to do so. Not be a simple. And anya no kre sempo NDC na man sem no so NDC for no monka Ghana no wo de yemfa ne say NDC na man sem no so NDC for munya Ghana for so abanya woni hwe woni bibi papa bi ede ma enkofo no wono ne kasa say Kwame Japan kasa ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia o waka ne campaign ho eti adwen na wo dan na di no sa adwen kuro ya na Baumia ede be chechire man. Don't expect Baumia say Wababe bibi papa bi e dia fa gadam say ho because wadwen ma ho na aba no yetoma wa e dia na wo de yenya man no na de wo de chechire na dia na wo man ne chechire mu no gadam say nka ho gadam say o say yi enka o man ne chechire ho enka manfo ahi asem ho it is ankofo raise issues e dia fa gadam say ho a wo ye de koka we chire omo. And Ghana for me bomb by some more share, Moody some way at tea. And Paya may bono. Say yenina ye did some nachi, na brand swa ye jinaso, and ye two more. What ye John Mahama was say a bagalam say na, maybe a W ba meka. Was so bad, Nidian say, outrightly ban Becoso, ban no coso, ya. Nothing, Woma or more galam say any mono, ya pay quick woodwork, as a noble quick woodwork. Na ya bo makwashim. Na ya pa benfo mo you mat no ma ba kike kuo no ho no ma chwo mo kwan paswa ye de tu efema gudie na wabra wa nyina ekoso no na ye hwe aye yensuo ni ye na ye hwe na amna ye tutu no ene kwaye na yase no na ye hwe asa amna ba ne gira pen papa. This is John Mohammed's plan. Ekufuado ne ba omo plan sabre ye de. Nobody knows. Obi machira me ne plan ye de. It is a labor union. I say nam so mo hunu mo plan. Omo ko striker. Aye dan na mo bo mo ntre ha. Aye dan na mo di ahunahuna ene patapa ewura omumu. Eno aye nkwate a Ghana Medical Association. Obetu the krata na to screen so Ghana Medical Association. Ayi omo president no aba bonten. Ye dey strike no. Edani dura. Ye no ye be solidarize. Enye se ye no ye be ye nkwa adwuma so ada no ye be ye adwuma. By just say ye be dan na di say ye ka mo ho e wo sunsun mu. Sa krata no twe. Na no ansi ana na titafo no so twe krata say ye ntu na de so. Ye ntie owura Dr. Srebo bra no wo kasa asemo. Wo de tie no.
This directive, I must say that GMA had no input. We were not called. I wasn't in the meeting, but at this critical decision, hopefully I was expecting that at least somebody should have picked the phone and give me a call to indicate that this is the decision that we have decided to take. I only saw the notice of the industrial action, just as all of you did see. I decided to ignore it, but then it popped up on our council page. So I said, there is no harm. After all, we all don't like galamsey. So if there is an issue that is coming up as far as galamsey is concerned, we need to address it. So I decided to call each and every individual council member and ask him whether we should join this industrial action or not, or hey, whether we should join this industrial action or not. We have 21 council members, some representing junior doctors, some representing the Dental Association, some representing the Society of Private Medical and Dental Practitioners. When I finished tallying the results of the opinion of the various council members, 5 people indicated we should join the strike. 1 abstained. 15 said no, we shouldn't join. And that was on Thursday. So I said, look, if we should issue this out right now, we may deflate the momentum that organized labor has gathered. So let's hope and see, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe the issue can be resolved. In holding, before I could say that over the weekend, there was a leak from the council platform indicating to the whole world that we have virtually taken a decision that we're not joining the strike. Since then, there has been a lot of commentaries. Let me take this opportunity to inform all of you that Ghana Medical Association doesn't support galamsey. We think that there are pragmatic ways of dealing with it. There is no way I can plunge this association into a strike with no end in sight, because the strike that organized labor is declaring is indefinite. Again, 3 weeks from today, we have our annual general conference. You are in a conference as medical superintendents today. If I declare a strike, and even though council has said no, I am sure all of you have to run back to your various facilities to go and quench the fire that will be erupting there.
So it's blackmailing be a control. You see, strike, any the mobile, yes, a woman said they or yow at tete. And which be back. But oya ni atete na eba sabreno. What it to oya ni atete a ebe free strike ni mu ebeba no. What it to say ya e kwaso sabre ya. Enya agro bi ni edi o. Enya agro bi eni edi. Dr. Siribo Frank Siribo ya eba abonten be ka say mercury ni sa no ma na egugu ye nsuom no e de ohaw ebre ya pomo den wono ana no ena ode kae eti enade na asesa wo de kire say strike no e indefinite akaka kire bi ye be council meeting na me de koto dwa ebuso mo say organized labor strike no yanka hu bia na mumu dodo na abedan na di say da bi na wo conference ya na ekoso fa video no to so enkofo na no mo kasa no I didn't think how many mama. Maybe this is not the full video, but full video in my audience in my who almost how. And what casano can ya sama ye fuaswa kabetin sembo desmond. And I'm a boy kabetin sem conformi bomonsem ben sembo ankoso adentra. Mibisa. But then again, another statement about where you petition a free a man for me a doctor for say the General Assembly and National Executive Council of the Ghana Medical Association through the General Secretary Ghana Medical Association GMA House Kolebu. Dear Dr. Dent, petition for the removal from office of the President of the Ghana Medical Association Dr. Frank Srebo. What was he into that year so? Nanisem no bekaino and your mujina no say I write to inform you of my intention of moving a motion for the removal of from office of the President of the Association, Dr. Frank Srebo, at the annual General Assembly meeting in Ho, in accordance with Article 2.3 of the GMA Constitution. In line with Article 233, the stated charges for its removal are as follows. Number 1, unilaterally issuing a statement without recourse to the National Executive Council or the General Assembly in announcing the non-participation of the association in organized labor's strike against illegal mining and its devastation, health and environmental effect. Charge any kind of no. Say one more free nipem eba bontain edi abetu dwa say GMA emfa ne ho engi strike ni mo. Oso oni obi anto adwen ono afri nipem na yesa. Krata yi di otwe ye agina so edi aka say yentu na de so. The atoso mienu the above action brought the association into disrepute in the eyes of the general public and made the association appear duplicitous in the eyes of well-meaning Ghanaians, given our previous position on illegal mining. Was it where you did you see here edify illegal mining? One, Sa Semia, Dr. Srebo, Frank Srebo, the Betuja, Wabra one consort to Obiano. A man for Buya Nimutia, a man for being a dreamy, Edia fire home. Sa said, Yedi, Yenim, ye. It was Ginasa same way so. I catch a council and say, Yentu Dr. Frank Srebo, adia so. So, omudi siya, na nature, na ankasa, eyo medi. Omo yes, omo ye jandam na ade krunkrum bi no, ada omo tuadi. Eno na ekoso no. So, ebra Frank Srebo ba abonten, ebeka say, adokota fo no fo mo ho, enje strike no no. Omo go fo ni bi say, yempa mo no. Na de ekoso no no. Eti ene labor unions ye. Se mu beye nhyiamu wo krata ya mani aboso. A me bekin kan bi e de ache tiefo ene ahwefo. Ene se mu ye nhyiamu a nothing else is expected of you than se mu gina dada na amwasi na. Yes, e wo mu se ohaw beba. E wo mu se ahokire beba. But ahokire ne ohaw na ye fam sabere no. E chen no. Ahokire ne ohaw a ye fam no. E chen. Say ya won kwada o ma ye deformed. Say ye nsuo nyina ani ahono ye kwaye nyina akọ. Ebedu dabi na sabre kura asase amanfo asase o mu kra nsuo edi firi amanone. Ye de gadamse nsuo na ebo asu, ye de gadamse nsuo ana ya cheke. Ye de gadamse nsuo ana enu aduane. Gadamse nsuo ye ani ahoni enu abi na nsuomnam yi womo eti sa ko nsuomnam restaurant anya pure water ana nsuo bi a ya krafra manone ene ye de be ya aduane amawo eye garanse nsuo ya bia ene ye de be ya aduane amawo eti obi anya free sa what kind letter ya organized labor atwe ya was say would like to invite you to organize labor leadership meeting scheduled for Wednesday 9th October 2024 at the TUC conference hall at 2 p.m. Etienne we abrem 2 p.m. and organized labor beba beche se strike no be kwaso china na se enkwaso china woni ya tetie ye mpese be kwakwa ye bibi foforo ene ntre ha na omo bobo no mamu mane hurahuna mo obi antimu nyam foko e wo mamu ha obi antimi nya mo hwe te say Goodluck pani ya e ma na pam ni Goodluck pani ya ne pani ndi anya fa e ma na betu na de asui Goodluck pani ya na no no wo keme a e ma omudi dwa e wo Kumase e na de dwo so pam no yi ne ntre ha ya wo boy antimi nya obi ahwe mo obi ansuro wa said your mercy wura eye mo associations ahodo mu a mo tonkofo adwen mo amo soro ho no mo na wo se mo che panindie etienne mo nyina brane na mo nsi nkete wo Ghana di mu ma me fro ne amra bato onsense mu na fe me de menua obrempon abankomonim wa bra wono so ebe kire ye ensem bia enu so ahia na ma me yentumika ne enko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na so e nanu a Nigeria former president Goodluck Jonathan eni ni chia ye no eno ya nso wone Jin Mensa EC boss eko chia ye na enhyemu na Goodluck Jonathan ene president Mahama chia ye no enkomo ni bia koso no eno ni etie
issues that brought us. As the Secretary of the West African Elders Forum mentioned, the purpose of the West African Elders Forum is to see how we can bring tension down in the sub-region. ECOWAS, of course you know very well, being the key leader of ECOWAS, is one of the sub-regional bodies that is well respected. Even SADC respect ECOWAS, but we're not immune to conflicts, and we've seen that there are a lot of conflicts in the continent and conflicts in ECOWAS. And most of the conflicts are related to elections, and that's why we are placing so much emphasis on the elections. And when we set up the West African Elders Forum, how many years ago? 2020. 2020. We believe that when elections are coming up, we don't want to wait until at the end of the elections and when there are major conflicts before you step in to mediate. And we feel that we should prevent crisis from even coming. So we visit countries before the election and we also come during the election. During the election, we are not playing the key role. We'll observe the election, but we are not playing the key role of election observers. But we are there to mediate, to make sure that elections are done properly, to follow the regional and national protocols guiding elections, and where it's necessary for us to mediate, we mediate.
Okay.
So that parties don't really...
Very well. Former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan and Altaining Kano. Also by Abanya say Besha Batwaso Kekedo, ye Beshe Nase and Tawantawa bi wa I bet within to Kwane Basabasa Yebi Abano, ye diken si ho kwan. And afeso ye Beshe said a beya and she say ye war a year West Africa. Ye nyina yagiatum and jene mra ye nyina yagiatum no ye Beshe se mu nyina mu di so no nti eno mabaro. Na President Mahama edru ne breso a wo kasa no. Ensema wodo a abeya akwansidie a wo susu se ya nya ho bibi wa bra ye koto aba no. Odani nyina di hwe ni nyina guo wa bra na Goodluck Jonathan etenenche yetie no.
We all want a peaceful election, but a peaceful election is predicated on the groundwork and the preparation that is done before the election. I'm sure that if we get everything right in the lead up to the election, then the election will be peaceful and successful. But we are committed to a peaceful election, and we believe that if we cooperate with each other, especially with the EC that is supposed to be the neutral arbiter and umpire, we should be able to get it right again.
So President John Dramani Mahama no wabra no so de na no disem etujabade ba ko so hunu ne se NDC amanyoku asem ba ko a wamaso a yanhwe ye betimi di ohaw kese aba de wadi kan dia to EC nanima EC ne CSE wotu wanamo se abato nwoma no proye wom nkofo dia pepa frim nkofo ayeni ba bi o mo register o mo dia piem nkofo nso a o mo register ewo police station bi no ya ma o mo din so de ko ba bi foforo a o mo nim ekwan kura saa deɛ ne bae wɔn de saa nsɛm no nyinaa akɔto abatoɔ commission n'anim abatoɔ commission se wɔdi ho dwuma President Goodluck Jonathan former Nigerian president ekohyia maame gye mensa wɔne ne di ho nkɔmmɔ wɔn di nkɔmmɔ ɛde fa ECOWAS nhyehyɛeɛ no ho ɛne sɛdeɛ amaama ahodoɔ ɛhyɛ ECOWAS ase agye ne nyinaa tum ɛne hia sɛ wɔsɛ saa nhyehyɛeɛ no yɛdi so fa picture no to so na yɛnhwɛ nhyiamu no ɛne sɛdeɛ esi kɔɔyɛ ɛne nkɔmmɔdidiɛ no sɛdeɛ na ne nyinaa esi kɔ eti wɔne maame gye mensa na te wɔ no abatoɔ commission asoɛyɛ ɛna dwumadie yi ɛkɔɔ soɔ eti according to Goodluck Jonathan ne kasa a wɔka ɛde kyerɛ President Mahama no ɛnua bi na ɔka de kyerɛ ɛyɛ maame gye mensa so wɔn de ɛnyɛ aba na wɔn ba abɛhwɛ so kɛkɛ bɛnnoɔma bi a bɛyɛ ntawɔntaw a ebetumi de ɔhaw ne amaneɛ ɛde aba daakye bi no ene yɛ akwanya no wɔ hɔ nkɔmɔ no sɛdeɛ esi tie bia no yɛni na yɛ ɔkwan bi a yɛbɛtumi asi ano a yɛsi ano saa abere yi eti wohwɛ the next picture na mɛ yɛ sure sɛ abatoɔ commission panyin no ɛma nsɛm na NDC ama soɔ ɛne nea ɔmo yɛ sɛde bɛyɛ a abatoɔ nwoma no bɛyɛ korogyen wɔ abere a yɛkɔto aba no ɛsoɔ wɔn nsa picture no baako wɔma ɛyɛ pink sheet no baako so a wɔde kyerɛ adan na di wotie EC wɔn advert no dodoɔ na wɔse political parties no sɛ mo ɔma no ho bɔ anaasɛ mo pɛ sɛ mo bɔ mo ma ho ban a ɛyɛ pink sheet no ne ɛma no nso nsuaso ebesi ɛwɔ police station wɔ no ɛhɔ na wɔsɛ mo ma mo ni kɔ na obiara ni biribi a obetumi awi abanim ɛyɛ sure sɛ saa asɛm no nso wɔka kyerɛ Goodluck Jonathan wɔ abere ɔmo kyiaeɛ etwa picture obiara sɔ ɔkɔ ne baabi paa basa abere deɛ Ghana fo hwehwɛ ɛne sɛ abatoɔ commission ɛbɛyɛ ne biribiara in a way a ɛbɛma gyidi aba ne mu Goodluck Jonathan ɛba at a time a Ghana fo adan na di sɛ wɔn mu ni gyidie ɛwɔ abatoɔ commission mu Goodluck Jonathan aba at a time a Ghana fo hwɛ anim sɛ abatoɔ commission no bɛyɛ ne nneɛma yie sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ abatoɔ nsunsuasoɔ no yɛgye tuma biribiara bɛtuma yɛ dɛ akɔ yie kamakama ɛde ama yɛ eti na deɛ kɔɔ soɔ no yɛsamra back to the biggest story of the day ɛyɛ Labour Union ɔmo nhyia mu a ɛba abɛkɔ so awiabere mu na ɔmienu nansa na nhyiamu yi bɛkɔ so no Dr. Frank Sreboɔ of Ghana Medical Association ɛde bɛto dwa sɛ wɔn no strike no wɔn fɔ wɔn ho nkyim saa na ɛda ne duru a wɔn bɛ solidarize amanfoɔ nso wɔn wɔ GMA nso atwerɛ krataa sɛ yɛntu Dr. Frank Sreboɔ yɛntu no firi baabi ɔwɔ no yɛnyina di yɛmpam no na wɔn nsɛm fata fi sɛ saa asɛm na ɔbɛkaeɛ no ɛnyɛ wɔn gyinaeɛ no Dr. Thomas Anaba kane na ɔyɛ CEO ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Rich Hospital anaasɛ Greater Accra Regional Hospital yɛnkɔ ne nkyɛn na yɛne no ɛni nkɔmɔ Dr. Thomas Anaba yɛ mo akye mo akɔ aba.
Yes, Bitia o. Na Bitia o tiefo nyina. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning to you, Doc. Tiefo ni ahwefo nso ɛda asese wagye pani ɛsɛ wɔn yɛ bɛkasa. Saa nkɔmɔ yɛ ɛkɔ so ɛfa mo Ghana Medical Association win. Ɛhin fa na members ni nyinaa gyina ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ nhyiamu bi kɔɔ so ma Dr. Frank Sreboɔ ɛgye adwenkyerɛ a adwenkyerɛ no dodoɔ no akyerɛ sɛ ɛda na strike no bɛkɔ so no the way a ɛyɛ indefinite no ebetumi de ɔhaw aba eti mo deɛ ne sɛ mo bɛ solidarize ɛyɛ nokorɛ saa asɛm na ɔbɛkae no.
Meda wa tiri brain. Yes, one say your president, GMA president, maybe I be sure crack away on behalf of all doctors in Ghana. For my own knowledge, meeting Dia and Faso regarding taking of that decision. Yahoo latest development and communiques issued by Sreboɔ saying that Yentimi accepted expanded medical training to other universities, which was a unilateral decision. This time, there was an activity that is an existential threat to our life, a threat to our existence, galam say, that even people are doctors, other labor unions, doctors, the way galam say affect the human body. Almost say, where they damage a man anti yenjai. Na Dr. Penny, your war the leader of the medical association, they are owning the consequences of galamsey more than any other person to the human body. Was throw unilateral letter in representation of all doctors without consultation that we are not part. Me obiara in Ghana say me strike. Me strike because me strike a ever ha amount for omo life. Yes, say you using negotiation. But the calamity is a threat to our life, including myself, including his three boy himself. Toxic levels in vegetables is increasing due to galamsey. Toxic levels of our water is increasing because of galamsey. Very soon we may have to import water. So which doctor in Ghana would agree that we should allow galamsey to go in? If teachers who don't understand, excuse my language, the importance or the effect of galamsey on the human body are saying that it's a threat to their life, how can a leader of the doctors say that, no, we won't support any strike or we won't support any action against indiscriminate mining in Ghana? I think Siribo has gone too far with his behavior. 2015, this was the gentleman who called for a strike and dared the government just because of allowances. When we were begging him to stop it, now there's an existential threat not only to GMA, but to all Ghanaians. Is it because it is to all Ghanaians and he has money to buy pure water and distill water to drink? He is not concerned. When it concerns him and that his allowance were not met, he wanted us to go on strike. Today, there's a threat to eliminate all Ghanaians, and he's saying that no one should demonstrate against it. I think Siribo has crossed the red line, and the call for his resignation is up, or else Ghanaians will see we doctors as not being sympathetic to them, including ourselves, because the vegetables they bring from the gold mining areas, the cocoa, the oranges, the banana, the plantain, and the fish they bring from those areas are all contaminated, and we are all consuming it. We are having children being born without limbs, some being born without some organs, women getting abortions all the time because of contamination of our rivers and indiscriminate mining. The forest is being depleted. Rain pattern has changed. And Siribo sits there and writes a letter on his own, a press release on his own, saying that we doctors have dissociated ourselves from a demonstration. I am not in favor of demonstration, but this demonstration is a life-saving demonstration for all of us. It is not only for medical doctors issues that you should go on demonstration. It should be issues concerning national interest. If you join to do a demonstration, you can still do a demonstration wearing a red band and working in the hospital. That does not mean that you have abandoned patients. After all, the galamsey is bringing more patients to the hospital than we treating them. But I am not surprised. You see, there are a group of people in Ghana who I think should have been the first people to show leadership. We have seen in the UK that when Boris Johnson was misbehaving, his own cabinet members resigned to demonstrate that they were not in support of him. We have Council of Elders, Council of State members who are quiet on this. I think they are there to advise the president and do the right thing. It is high time we see some of the Council of State members, just like the members of the cathedral resign, members of board of the cathedral resign. We want to see some members of the Council of State coming up telling the president in his face to do the right thing or resign and leave the president alone.
But
or else I will also consider that some of them are the cause of some of these things, because they should have called the GMA president and Council of Elders to also tell him the truth. They are too quiet.
Doc, and area Jamukas be Ebekoso, organized labor, Belgium. Now, or more common money are buying the no, or more dine a D Eddie. What I say, striking Bekoso, and I say, and Koso. And then I will share and say, organized labor and can't say Ghana for. Should they call off the strike or strike them, Russell?
Organized labor, I am advising them to go on the strike to let this government understand that the very way they are saying that this issue is because bipartisan issue.
We had bipartisan issue with e-levy, it was passed. So they shouldn't bring any party into this. Organized labor should go on the strike to tell this president and his government that they are not the only people who can rule Ghana. They are not the only people who can think about Ghana. If they are giving them the military, the police, the security to ensure our safety, and the president is forced to do it. If he's not ready to do it, then we have to demonstrate against him. So
but Doc, some of them are being threatened. For instance, organized labor for a war a year Gihok. Omo boss about Bontia because woman nim na strike daddy drew no more yes or more tenefia obey you medi. And you also hear Kwame Japan so our national TV show workers a garanse nkomoy a NDC for now womuni asem papa bia catch Ghana for makomema and 7 so. When you are in an environment like this, a man for to normal be say, Guma, what you say, strike be sano, a bit back or swama, bibi papa be every maba.
Oh, you see, all those excuses, Gihok, how many are the people in Gihok? And what are the procedures to sack somebody from work? Every worker has the right to demonstrate. It is a right enshrined in our constitution. And the boss there cannot sack anybody because the company does not belong to him. If he sacks everybody, then can he run the company? He has done more frivolous things in the company by buying bottles that are substandard and they've thrown them to waste. He is the one rather to be sacked. Kwame Japan is playing politics. Now saying that it's NDC people who have done it. Can't you arrest the NDC people who are doing it? They are in government. When NDC said they shouldn't pass e-levy, didn't they pass it? So they should go ahead and do what they want to do. So I think that this is not politics. This is about our life, our survival. And organized labor should not step down. And the GMA should come out and tell us that their leader, Siripo, is playing too much politics with that position. I thought he was only playing politics and tribalism because Mahama perhaps was not his favorite. But this case is about all of us, our lives, even including the president. The president's life is at stake because contamination of water, one day they may get contaminated water for him to drink and it will cause him harm. They may bring contaminated vegetables for him to eat and it will cause him harm. So I think GMA must stand up to the president, and the organized labor must tell government whether you like it or not to go to strike. That was what Kwame Nkrumah did and got us independent. So we are in support of organized labor and I'm in support of them. We have to revive what Kwame Nkrumah did. Positive defiance. If the president refuses, we do positive defiance. We stop work and demonstrate that we run the country, but we have just given him the leadership to lead us. If he's leading us astray, we'll make sure we put him to the right track.
Dr. Thomas Anaba, DwaboAse, Enobra, Winyamaya, no, Dr. Thomas Anaba, can see you? Greater Accra Regional Hospital, Regional Hospital here. Dear President, Mahama seen for phase 2, no, about way by where Jatwono. Wow, if you don't know, a human ye, where Jatwo, where we are not Bejana, or Yen Twatua, we him now go striker, Mepamo. You are winning me, I don't know. Me yen your brempon, where Wabra de Tonto Sansan Beto, yen your brempon, a crowd Wabraka, Naka Krebi, a Yakotwaba, and never be on the air for the Snoko, eh? Nano Mahama pension no akatria say. We yes I would akatria be quadroma and no one saying nana would be the talk. And then wakatria no essay. We yes I would quadroma and no one say and it to be the talk. Open Pia Crado, what you be with us and common him. Open Pound Fernante.
Kwame, the election powerhouse, TVSYZ, and the power 97.9 FM. Eguso aye boy Jumadi, especially going into this year's December 7th general election, sir. Ghana for Ebomodin Atwakwenim, no Makotwaba, a year man penny for now waiting me about show my Ghana, and then they see a quanya a trenesse ne effortas. Na Kwame, Abibia or my Ghana, we better see a tuabano, near ya not to me for baby, eshe. Any omubotom ni omubetimi ato di ombetimi aye sika bi ekuta omo akatua ben no omogye na den na etimi ye Kwame ne ye gina ha ye san abawuram ewo eye magic wall no so ohwe be bia gina magic wall no anene ye gusu gina ho a screen sui ye ba be kire oman Ghana tiefo ni ahwefo nyina no pa we eye in the year 2016 sika sɛn ɛna na aba adwumafoɔ ebi no mu gyeɛ na na ɔmo kɔ dwom a ɛdeɛ na ɔmo timi de sɛ sika ne tɔ ana afei in the year 2024 a yɛ wɔm yi sika sɛn ana saa aba adwuma kronfoɔ na wɔn gyeɛ na den ana etimi tɔ ɛnɛ yɛgyina atikyafoɔ akatua so in the year 2016 ɛne 2024 na saa analysis wei yɛabɔ mmɔden abiem na yɛde akyerɛ atiefoɔ ɛne ahwɛfoɔ nyina Kwame eti sɛ yɛkɔ screens ne so a wobɛhu the purchasing power of teachers salary teacherfoɔ akatua ahoɔden ewom deɛ ɔmo timi de tɔi in the year 2016 na afei 2024 no nso no deɛ ɔmo timi ɛde tɔ Kwame yɛtoa so na yɛakɔ a in the year 2016 na woyɛ teacher ni na wokuta diploma na wotra deɛ ɛyɛ ewura John Dramani Mahama time no na wakatua a yɛde ma wo ɛyɛ between 1,500 to 1,800 in the year 2016 scan yɛde tua wo no afei ɛyɛ this 2024 sɛ woyɛ diploma teacher na wotra deɛ a wo salary a ban ɛde ma sisi a no ɛyɛ 2,800 to 3,300 between that range Kwame and afei ɛyɛ woyɛ teacher ni na wokuta degree a in the year 2016 John Dramani Mahama abrɛ no so no na ɛyɛ 2,000 to 2,500 Ghana cedis as a diploma teacher a ne yɛde tua wo ka na afei woyɛ degree nso a ɛnɛ Alhaji Baumia ɛne Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛmrɛ so ɔmo tua ɛyɛ 4,000 to 4,500 edidi so baabi bia a wo degree ni kuta wo na afei wɔde kyerɛ adeɛ ɛde kɔ Kwame sɛ yɛto akɔ so a in the year 2016 na ɛyɛ 5 kg of rice ɛyɛ 15 Ghana cedis in the year 2015 no 16 no na 5 kg of rice ɛyɛ 15 Ghana cedis na afei woba 2024 a the same 5 kg of rice no Kwame say price no akɔ akɔdu 100 cedis and ɛyɛ 130 cedis eti Kwame obi a na okuta diploma in 2016 a teacher with diploma and a base salary of 1,500 could buy 100 bags of 5 kg rice Kwame not just in 2016 1,500 and near the diploma teacher no na nkoko dwom na so nkoko akoto 5 kg rice a Kwame na nkoko timi de 1,500 no eto 5 kg rice bako sa 100 in the year 2016 but fast forward in the year 2024 a teacher with diploma and a base salary of 2,800 no ebetimi ato 28 bags of rice Kwame na omo pa 5 kg rice no Kwame we pa chere say chama ne ya ne yewura John Dramani Mahama etie na obu Ghana so abepim the year 2016 no na said ya niema mu emre na niema mu emu efu ni nti no sika kakra bi na ekuta no na ukojo ma utimi hu so mfa so eye no kra Kwame senka wo de toto 1,500 now the betutu 2,800 a na wo hwe gap e wo mu na nka sika no anka 2,800 no wo so but enei enam inflation niema akosoro enuane bo a ne bo ya din ebi increase more than 500%, 600%, 700% as at 2016 prices are na wo ho no na ne bo ya din nti ene sika kese ne kura kuta wa Kwame ubawura dwam na se wo so kwa kodi dwa watoto nuane kakra de bafia eye sika kuma bi ana obetimi ayi na wode watimi sika bebre na obetimi ayi na wode nya niema kakra bi na Kwame wode akofie Kwame ye to akoso in the year 2016 na a gallon of this big fried tall gallon yellow way na ye 98 Ghana cedis and na ya me na wode ka say in the year 2024 no ye 700 Ghana cedis asat enra kra no new prices aba sa yellow gallon yi Kwame say odu market a not less than 850 Ghana cedis ana obetimi anya no in the year 2016 no a teacher with diploma and a base salary of 1,500 no could buy 15 jerry cans of oil no obi a no 1,500 Kwame no obetimi ato sa yellow gallon baku 15 in the year 2016 ana 1,500 as a diploma teacher na degree teacher so no in 2024 a diploma na in 2024 diploma and the base salary of your friend is saying 2,800 can buy only 4 jerry cans. Say we be chira de na Kwame oje 2,800 as a diploma teacher. Nisika no the kojom no pesa yellow gallon yi bi ato Kwame. 4 gallons so pe and obetimi anya even though you tianika from 2,800 to 3,300 no the betimi atope 4 gallons as compared to the year 2016 ni 2,500 to 2,800 na obetimi ato 15 jerrycans of this gallon Kwame eti ya to akoso na ya hwe the next one cement in the year 2016 na 28 Ghana cedis akwa na ekodu be 30 cedis after 2024 cement bona be do 105 to 110 Kwame eti a teacher with a diploma and a base salary of a year 1,500 could buy 53 bags of cement in the year 2016 na teacher ni okuta diploma and koje the salary no so obesi dan enti wo yi bi ntu ba bia na se obekokoto cement na ko betimi ayisu the salary no e dey to as much as 53 bags of cement what timi da kwakosi ni fie no na first one in the year 2024 a teacher with a diploma and a base salary of 2,800 can buy only 26 bags of cement even though you tell sika 2,800 but essentially say cement ne bo akoso a double a triple a quadruple akwakodu shu ntino ene okuta 2,800 na only 26 bags of cement ana Kwame obetimi ato na eno kire said ye sika no na ho odin akọ from even said bebre sha sakra no a wutimi answer that FN talking Kwame. So from the above analysis it is easy to deduce that cost of living in 2016 was far better than in 2024 now niema ye de akire wo nyina no akire say 2016 said ye na niema mu tie na niema mu go na niema mu ye kama da fo mboko no na che Ghana fo to ye bebre dan say ya ba bedu 2024 years say ukute sika bebre na so du marketer na usika na ye kete etimi to niema bia mpo na ode akofie. The increase in salary from 1,500 to 2,800 is in reality a decrease or a demotion in wages based on the current cost of living. Na che sika na ya tumu no Kwame enya dia se wo de ba ya setene mu a enya dia edemfa sodie bi aba e se sika na ya de ba ma no se wo ka se wo de koto ade a kakra bi na sika ekuta wo nyina ahwere e sika emu nya dubio niema ewo Ghana has si a enuane e fa no cement bibia Kwame ya triple a quadruple the prices na me no ka say nibo aye de to the sense woto a entimi nto eti Kwame na just ensem a ene yeguso a ye bom nchire mu eti Kwame food prices ai enura ye kan ho asem na nkofo bebire se dabi 1% na nso mo nsen tie bio say ye no kre say in the year 2016 ni ye to sell 5 kg rice 15 cedis na ban say na within just 8 years mfie wo pepepe no sa emu ya etimi akodu 100 cedis to 130 cedis ewo man Ghana mu ya na fe wo pe 50 kg of rice na ye 200 Ghana cedis Kwame but afia me no ka say aje ukuta 1,000 cedis 50,050 cedis ene na chi ansakwa na obetimi ato 50 kg of rice Kwame enuane bo aye the milk na ye 1 Ghana cedi in the year 2016 and na ketwa no ubenya no 10 cedis na fe kase no na ye 3 cedi in the year 2016 and na ubenya no 22 Ghana cedis wabreko awukọ retail shop bia na wakwa koto sa ne ma bi in the year 2016 na milotin 13 Ghana cedis and na 45 to 50 Ghana cedis asata no a new prices omede be adwa na nidotin 18 Ghana cedis in the year 2016 under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and then Alhaji Bawumia ni na Nana Kwakufu Addo ni MPP amanyoko yi no 75 to 80 Ghana cedis se o penido na wasakakra gum na odi aye oti Kwame ye to akoso a na che se food prices ni niema ne boya din geisha 2 Ghana cedis in the year 2016 ketwa no and then 2024 10 Ghana cedis Kwame kase no in the year 2016 na 5 Ghana cedis and then Ghana 22 Ghana cedis and send wetimi nya geisha ikakra etu agu dokru mu kra na Kwame wetimi edi in the year 2016 na Cerelac 11 Ghana cedis Kwame and now me no ka say in the year 2024 52 Ghana cedis up to almost 60 cedis kra retail shops ni bi baby o ha sa na obetimi anya na to Titus sardine na 3 Ghana cedis in the year 2016 2024 Titus sardine akwakodu 12 Ghana cedis and even more if it's a gadifo na ma yati asese abibia no wo mo be kodwa na wotwe bia no na ebo no gusu kwa na ekoso enam yen dollar etimi nyina faako na niema atete apansam Kwame ye to akoso kamok na 3 Ghana cedis in the year 2016 2024 aye 12 Ghana cedis and said what you come out to be na one in the year 2016 na cement aye 28 Ghana cedis and then every 105 to a year 110 Ghana cedis and said when you cement tobacco no what to me area see wood and Kwame Dokuno in the year 2016 now 1 Ghana cedi and now 1 Ghana cedi 50 pesos and then 2024 so unkuta 5 Ghana cedis to 7 Ghana cedis Kwame and yadia ubetimi ato Dokuno mpo nwadi make 2016 uyi 1 cedi to Dokuno a utimi say nya nchinam 3 cedi na 1 cedi na aka no udi mu 20 pesos and now 10 pesos crowd there about na fe wodi atimi ato upia wata no wano nti na unkuta 5 Ghana cedis in the year 2016 na utimi di Dokuno nchinam ebo nsuogo so na so enei Kwame unkuta 30 cedis to 40 Ghana cedis utimi ni Dokuno wo oman Ghana mu ha in the year 2016 na bayire 7 Ghana cedis wo oman Ghana mu ha 2024 say Kwame say unkuta 40 to 45 Ghana cedis there's no way obetimi enya pona bi emu awo na watimi di abo ampese na wani etimi aje Kwame ye ba bedu fuel prices so from December 2000 wabra na His Excellency the former late president Jerry John Rawlings free so no na Ghana eto a gallon of fuel 60 pesos and asset timirem 6,060 pesos na endu 1 Ghana cedi in the year 2000 before Asana President Jerry John Rawlings Ebabesi from fast forward in the year 2008 before Asana His Excellency the former president John Ejekum Kufuor Ebabesi from no net price of gallon ababedu 9 cedi 50 pesos which is an increment of over 80%. An increment of over 80%. And His Excellency John Ejekum Kufuor and within 8 years and send us from say His Excellency John Evans Atamas the late and John Dramani Mahama the former president Edieni Bomwa and send on Mubabesi from the year 2016 na fuel price at the mark gallon a petrol of gallon cost 16 Ghana cedis 50 pesos which saw an increment of about 73% thereabout. Fast forward up to the year 2024 March year me no ka say Kwame year to fuel a gallon of petrol 60.75 pesos under Alhaji Bawumia and then another dan Kwaku for the MPP Amemwoi which has saw over 287% a year increment in fuel Kwame year to across in the okay nti as of December year 2000 before the late president His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings left office the price of a gallon of petrol was 0.60 pesos which is 6,000 cedis. Before former president His Excellency John Ejekum Kufuor left office in 2000 December the price of a gallon of petrol was 9 cedi 50 pesos an increase of about 8 cedi 90 pesos within 8 years. Kwame now is almost 80 to 90% increment and John Ejekum Kufuor so Edemaya within 8 years so before the late president His Excellency John Evans Atamas and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama left office in December 2016 the price of a gallon of petrol was 16 Ghana cedis 50 pesos an increase of about 7 cedis and American which is about 73.7% increase within 8 years and a year John Dramani Mahama and Atamas so one more money number by as of today October 2024 under His Excellency Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Bawumia's administration a gallon of fuel is being sold for 63 Ghana cedis an increase of about 46.50 pesos 46 cedi 50 pesos which is 281% increase within 8 years Kwame not just say uhwemu na abribia MPP amanyoko no ebebem no increment omde ba ewo yasetirem anomde ba wo ye niema yetom se fa ni nuane anafu amu no eya na ewo suru yie pa especially Alhaji Bawumia eni Nanado Dan Kwaku-Fuado amammo imu de increment a ye fuel enya no yehu bi da wobreko oman Ghana hyase se ye hyase na ya bobra Kwame enti sansemi na wo hwe na wo de toto ho tama ne ye ewura John Dramani Mahama ɛte so up to 2016 now sɛdeɛ na ɔman no mu yɛ mmerɛ na nneɛma boɔ yɛfoɔ na sika kakra bi ekuta hoɔ no anka wokɔ adwaman so a wotumi nya nea wopɛ bi atɔ de kɔ fie na ɔno abusuafoɔ akɔ enjoy no comparing that to ɛnɛyi Alhaji Bawumia ɛne Akufo-Addo MPP amammuo yɛ ɔma bu deɛ na Kwame ɔman Ghana ɛsono de gyam ɔman Ghana ɛyɛ ahokyerɛ ɔman Ghana ɛyɛ ɔyaw ana ɛdokoro ɔman Ghana wɔ bibiara wɔwɔ ɔman yi mu and going forward into the December 7th general elections Ghana for wɔn mo hwɛ ɔmo bɔtɔm ɔmo hwɛ ɔmo asetenam wɔn mo hwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ soɔ na afei wɔn atimi de akɔto aba na wɔn asen ayi ɔkandifo a obetimi aboa ba bɛhyehyɛ ɔman Ghana na afa ne ntoma pa bi afira bi sɛ Kwame sɛ saa nneɛma yi a mabobɔ so yi a MPP amanyokuo no Alhaji Bawumia ɛne Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne MPP amanyokuo yi wɔn mo de adokoro ɔman Ghana wɔyɛ wɔbrɛ ɛne ɔyi egusu kɔ so deɛ bɛsi ɔman Ghana mu Kwame yɛnyɛ eti wei anam san de aba bɛdom atiefoɔ ɛne ahwɛfoɔ nyinaa wɔ TVS wazi ɛne Power FM so ɛna no pɛ mi Kwame
analysis na ɔbɛyɛ yɛda ase yɛn nua ɔbrɛmpɔn ɛna ate ne nkare yɛn nyina wɔ so na yɛmfa tonton sansan ne toɔ yɛde efo yi kɛse ɛbrɛ mu sisiɛ yɛba
ɛmaya ɛyɛ ɛnyɛ yɛyɛ ne ɛwɔ mu yɛpɛ so obi aba adwabɔ n'ase bi na asɛm bi ɛwɔ bia mu ɔka na mɛma no yɛ yie kunsum yɛmfɛ mu man mɔtoro mɔdwo yɛmfɛ mu man mosɛmpa
DwaboAse the power 97.9 and a TVXYZ. I'm a for Bisasa Nabone Baina Shatawale D, His Excellency John Mahama Nano Nawo Wabunko to J Pachawi. But the man would know. But John Mahama Akumano. Akumanie. Sakuma when we jina ya punecha wobomo. Say you know yam yamara kwine. No masha man so. Please. When Vienna a day anyway. Nothing from the deep. Gana for Mube Bienana. Well, a brasso, you're in for you can see a bramodia, the one grataneka, and that day, that's him, man. Oh, for you, man, for you, Matrasio Baba Bosso, and the Acha, that's my Kwame.
Major so come.
Bocode,
Tomorrow, that's the mother, but you are more jaddy and more for sun and fire. Natural say, Yadanyamiase, Mehoya, Pampe,
Bow, and Tina, P.S. Yabano Payana. You have been telling no pack. And no, something's happening. What's I?
Oba money show no.
Like Oba say what here? Like Oba production Imaya Dada.
Oba monitoring.
Oba monitoring. And Oba monitoring.
Oh, there be.
Yes, so assume. Ah, what the Abakano? Was a bunanim tia. Or say a defamation.
Ayo,
you want to make a court. And to make you charge me. And then I got a canopy.
Yo, and for Nicasia bre, and Yadru sway na. Yenshasiye free the Ghanaian Times the Bokratano emwe ofa Ghanaian Times and no pay ya Professor Boateng Douglas Boateng wodi ni foni abeto akese pa professor yi wono na kire se wabene pa ewo enimde emo wa board chairman Emma Minerals Income Investment Fund na futuo na no pay wodeba wo tu amanyokwo ni nyina efose galam se kwano a akwakwa ye blame game no yenhwe na yentwa so ena wesi we na etuo wochena wesi we na ye ene na asefo ni nyina no wose emmoa emie nkuntia galamse ewo man emo entienka be ya stakeholders ahodo wo man Ghana ye nyina ye nkamom ne yento ato adwen na emmoa se ne be ya galamse no ye betimi akon atia na okokrata nifa ya etoso eduba konso a Zoom Lion nifa wo Nigeria Zoom Lion Nigeria o manya deal bi ya we no 40 million euros deal ya no German companies ahodo mienu bi na o manya sa deal we ya ebeboa wo mo na okọ ne fa to so edu miensa Ghanaian Times the bokrata nim enso a IGP Dr. George Akufu Dampare nimfoni da hakese pa West African Elders Forum woni a wabe piem wo memu a won mo hwese abato ho nhye bibia betimi akoso asumdwe kwan so no enrada wo ni post sadom no edi ahyiemu nam so ama IGP dia to dwa kire se Ghana fo nyina nka makoma nto mo yam o ma boa mo ho ankasa afi bambo no bibia bekoyie bibia nsi enti Ghana fo nyina hunu se asumdwe kwan so na afi abato no ebetimi
omo boban no so ne azu ye boa omo amoma boban ni ye
se bambo ni ejina ye nyina ye so
ye nyina ye so
enyina post fo
ti e ba boa omo amoma ye
ni ye sa na tie
ye to abani wi aye nkofie ye no omu nyina abegina ho ye ba nu aduane kra ma omo
say enya ne ye to abai ye kan enti enya ne ye betimi ahwema bi betimi akonkan enti no nti Ghanaian Times nsem ana no pay wode ba ye no na yenko the Herald the bokrata no emwe na ufa Herald na no pay a enye no ekuya don ko ne number 3 ne kita no ha o wa raising a soro se o se enye no na wo hwe ni fafam ho no mu a yewura passive Kofi Akpalu wo no so ne mfoni da ha ena Bernard DwaboAse akọ asantemantemo MPP amanyoko original chairman wuntumi wo no so e wo ha sei na ansemu a na sama ne bo a the Herald obokrata no e bo na no pa kire se MPP amanyoko no wo ma plot a chese wo mo de nhye bi egu akoma plan se amanyoko nketo ahodo e wo mamu bi te akuadonko de egum ne Kofi Akpalu de LPG wo mo beto sa amanyoko ni nyina no mo de aye o ma de wo memu na kyese wo mo besu ja bese wo ma no pa when di amanyoko ne so se wo kan na anu ada IPAC meeting na dia kuya don kwa ye wo ho sori kasa ne yenkwa na ne kyese empo watwa nko wo sebre na no wo NDC
amanyoko Herald sa dance bi na ba bon
ya wo kyese chama wuntumi na ama sa hint no ese MPP fo na kyese wo mo emfa na we de ebe kodrin emfa ba bia
omo ma dia tum sa memu ne
nkoyie
enti di omo ye nyina ye on se ni bre on se ade ne fo ni so sa na to ne akasa akeka
ase wo ma fa bibi wo fam wadi na ato wo ne akeka sa enti yento aso na yenko yedim na akokrata yi mu so aye the Herald the bokrata no a wanya for some okuja twa black wa ne Dr. Clementa Park wo so wo masu japa diagu na poso eye na anu adantro ye okotwa ye wasantemantamu ya wo kire se LGBTQ+ no ye curriculum in basic schools na wo kire se mema ye ba be kire nkwadan keto de nese na sefo ya na wo yiegu NDC amanyoko no so no wo maso wo bua udi ntro pa na po
wo de ono ankasa anu masem na yiri ma
wo nka no kre na po de na ye osala da wo fa bibi wo fom adiana ana ato ne atase eni akeka ne ensehunu a wo kan enimo nti okujeto black wa wo nsemu a wo so wo ede ato
yensi so dua se enye omanu ye no keke o omu gina onu angasa na po ne nsem o kan 2018 ena omu de dan no kre
no ede dan no kre no edi Ghana Medical Association for nsem no de trend pa yewura Dr. Frank Srebo empanifo chese ni manimu ya wontu na de so esanse wuntimi ntena ho nya kode woni mpanimfo nhia ensori mo trim entron krata metu dwase organized labor wo strike wo mo medical association for mayi mu afrim wo se dabi enye no kurente nei ono so wo de nimfo ni abeto ha se ya the Herald of krata no bo ho amane na yenko the chronicle mu Jospon wo mo edila wo manya wo Germany mine eno so eda ha se organized labor ho sensem the chronicle dia ba say organized labor for strike no wo manya hint bi omhwehwe mu a o maye bi kire say ansha strike no
ema so ena yenso anya hint say ene said aban ni mu aya aba no organized labor ni nje ho eto on strike no ebeba so kaish heard ya ne factory agina
sanet enti ye be heard ye be kwakọ wie enti the chronicles so nsem a ena no pay kakra wode
ena no pay say organized labor ni bibia oni bibia agina so a wontie college no mo frɛ program ya no pay ye
Ghana fo ani abri
netie ensem mo kae
Ghana fo ani abri papa anya sam kuma enti Ghana fo ena ekasa no yenkwa the dispatch the bokrata no eno so aba responsible small scale miners association wo mo so se wo mo beko wo mo beye demo wo mem nyame yadom a efie de di yanimu ya ni nyina ne se organized labor force wo mo co strike yemfa ban ento
ada obia from some are responsible small scale miners meaning say nya galam say na mo ye eti obia from
almost there be
so you see jandam no krobu ni mi ye also me beka cho say ye ba ba hihye nkofuo bi ati ni amo ma ba abonte amo ma ba kika nsem ebi nie wunya daily dispatch ena bo animu no
ebo animu se pafo no
and the headline no responsible dey
small scale miners association
obi o ye responsible mining wa asem
obi a no omu ni asem
omo ye irresponsible mining no
omo
komo ni edie etidia na mo kika yi
yo de na mogie obi kan na asem nti wo mo se demo no wo mo so be kobi efie da ebe ya se ayifo organized labor for co strike no ya woda wo mo so be demo efie da
obi a wa kwanya so be but demo no ni enti a wo ye no eno na be hia so be ba abonti abeka
se omo ya ma omo anu aduane abom se aban no hwe na wo mfa ban ento from agudie so wo hwe nsema hodo organized labor for the agu apron so sa ban nya se na be ya from agudie tuo wo memo ye betwentwen so no wo sa anhwe ne kobasa na wo small scale miners for wo
anu aduane abom 2018 ye ban ye na omo
ayo enti
akufo ado ne ban ye 2018
enti no so eho ensem eno no na Catholic bishop conference ne fa ye no ewo Asante Mantem no emo wo mo kire se wo mo so wo mo demo bi a wo mo ba beye no anase wo mo work bi a wo mo ba beye ewo me emo no enye amanyonsem matamata ho wo mo aga na ha galamsey ekoso wo mo ya asofo wo mo nim ne ekoso memu se enema nkoyie ye Roma asofo wo memu wo mo hu se enema nkoyie galamsey di enya galamsey kunye ndodo enti se wo mo so mo ye work wo memu abobbo mpaye na asefo a eno no nka ho se bia wo mo hyamonyokuo bi achi ana bibia tesa enti the dispatch the bokata no enso ebo ho amane ene anopai yemfa daily graphic enwie na ufa daily graphic na anopa yin so a Apostle Eric Nyameche wono na eye president edema Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council wono kro ya na eye chairman dema Pentecost asafo no na wo ka atudwa akire nsori ahodo e wo memu se abatu a edi yanim ya na se da yanim no enye religious contest wose wo hu se asofo binum omodo omhu wurawuram ni amanyofo no ye campaigns ahodo
jandam ni bi ni o nanu na asofo no edi omu wura mu anom na asofo no omu nye Ghana fo omu ntu aba omu kwadwom omu nti Ghana ha omu nsore ma entibi ntu collection na nse mu ahokyere ho nsema ye de betu o manim no are musu omu kwan se omu ntro madwen our politics yi ho what are we saying?
Enti Apostle Eric Nyameche na wode nsem ya to dwa say election enye religious contest enti
say opinion wache na adwen waka yente bye bye
enti no na ono so de nsem aba Zoom Lion for de na trend ya na trend ye ewo mai emo enti ofa daily graphic do bokrata no a eno so ho nsem na no pay wo mo e de abetudwa
daje ma ensem wo ho
ensem shisha sumase ensem shisha dakam
ba ye de han ye de betu sum no so am obi ehunu tefre na ne na mo no
ye koso ewo mai emo
medase that's a man attending cancer day for you kasi ebre ewo DwaboAse Power 97.9 chebia madam time bomb why crowd over teninka let's talk education consult jumedia what to the educational time bomb but no pay me can say Franco Trading Enterprise what that's why your phone papa pay fie say iPhone Nokia Samsung phone papa bia wo pa to bia no Bowura Franco Trading Enterprise and Sabeka biato say your washing machine say yeah just freezers say your refrigerators Bowura Franco Trading Enterprise ubenya biato CCTV camera papa paro ni nyina ya sisa ya twenwa ya de bi be ma wa bra woto e bo no so da form e papa from 0555 939311 and 02464 22338 Franco Trading Enterprise. What that's why your phone papa pay and no pay ya buku doctor's appointment. They go who doctor wa Roman Ridge Traditional Chinese Clinic. Brani anyi akumaya di ni free ho. Brani anyi diabetes ni free ho. What you know penny once and brani ante the liver problems, kidney problems. Brani andi ujuma. Je kwa wa Roman Ridge. Yani Indian High Commission no dey animusha. A Roman Ridge Traditional Chinese Clinic. Monday to Friday 8:30 a.m. Kosi 4:30 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays 8:30 a.m. Kosi 2 p.m. For Roman Ridge Traditional Chinese Clinic, it was 0546 450 672 and 0556 121 863. Roman Ridge Traditional Chinese Clinic. Muntiniaba. A doctor for him the foreign Goodluck Natural Clinic. Sabra ye kase. Say ye kidney yadia. Say ye liver honsem. Say ye a ma washisha winya. Oh, and ye ma me say oba. So peba winya ba. Yes, what would ye near two? Bema would throw and cat to travel bano and cat. Would you bow that Goodluck Natural Clinic? You were doctor for a woman being what to be away when from 055 393 2631 055 393 2631 Goodluck Natural Clinic. Also quality first. All right, brother. So you call let's talk education consult about what TV. So you're dying one best. See a man come baby a bar. You're the in it to us. So. koko a ekoto emfaso no ye ni NDC penso Auditor General the report about say koko a yekoton ye no emfaso a ye nya from 2013 to 2016 yet sika mu 28.9 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Approximately 29 million.
Yeah.
290 billion cedis. At the to say yefanya pension scheme enfama koko ekuafo. Na nyadwen papa ababa na be yesi. Ebio yesan ye de frɛ no Cocoa Stabilization Fund. Sɛ da bia ekɔ amansan dwomu a ya na cocoa bo bi wa na ekosoro bi wa na swati. Sɛ da bi duru ne ekoka kyerɛ akuafo sɛ cocoa no swati nti ye beti cocoa bo so sɛ ne akuafo na ani ne ye. Enti na sɛ bo ne ya ya mo foto ne yɛmfa sika ne bi ntum ɛmfa nya investment ɛma akuafo no. Ɛda bi duru na sɛ so ti abrokyira a na yɛyɛ mran mu de ya fa yɛ sika no de asɔso ama akuafo sɛ bɛ ya akuafo ho nyɛ dɛ ɛnkyere wo.
Wow.
Na we nya adwen papa obeda no watumi aye we enu achi no eye NDC penso na Europe me na me regional minister wo Sunyane.
That's right.
Me wo na UK ambassador, US ambassador, Australia ambassador na Canada ambassador on bae no asem ba ko om de bae say om de nsem yenu ne bae ba ko ye a migration na amanfo nante former far desert no so ekopie wo Europe bi wu ekwan so no.
That's right.
No, I'm say brahafo na a lead was ade animu. To amone me be discussions ni ahwe kwan be fa so a ye betimi a resolve. Number 2 so eye say ye kokko mfuo ni mu no. Omu hu say ya na akuafo no yusu nkwala child labor. E wo kokko mfuo ni mu na ye de ekoye saa adwuma no. Eno so tia emra enti omone me be dwendwen ho. Now ye nkomo twetwe ni mu no. And me draw one attention say enye say ye de nkwala no ekoye adwuma say ye koje onhuska.
Yeah.
Na sabe me ma wo me ba me ye kokko kuani me do me ba no ba me timafuom makura no wo me kokko ni mu a me ne me yere ne me ma no ene ti ho sukuu bia ni area ho gisa akura na nyini a obetumi anante be se kwansi mienu miensa eno akonni ba school na me kwa afuom no se me gya akura no nko a wa akura na bibi to na meye den masi ho kwan enti me kwa afuom gisa me di akura ni di machi akura so kɔ na kokko no wate pod no kura ti atofom na etimrika kɔ na ene fe na wadi akire ba bia me bua no no wakofa bia beto a enu ntimi constitute child labor. In fact me catch am say ye bola players ne ba na mo ma na di o machi no a ball no konche o mo kochi no enu so ye child labor na.
Good question.
O mo say there be then cocoa board for am I me frɛ cocoa board panyi CEO Dr. Opunisa Abraham and also Eric ya solve dada na de ya ye ni enti answer na me no because na ma get information o say de o ma ye ni de o ma ye ni say bebe biara cocoa akuafo no wo a school men wo mo no cocoa board mfa so ni bi si school wo ho e de ama saa cocoa akuafo no say be ya say wo kɔ na fuom na just a walking distance wetin di akwala na ye dey akɔ school.
Wow.
Make us a school no me constituency Dr. Opunima ye baako ai ku yefre kro bi inna nyina anse e ho na ekosi sa cocoa board school dan kese no esi ye
eti dan hwehwe ya na da ho
na nhya na da ho
anamo ye
yes si school dan seswi no bre ya na ye be si teachers quarters aka ho se be teacher fo no benya ba bia ye dey atena na aboa akuafo no
ba bia ye dua cocoa
ya cocoa growing area say ye cocoa fo si continue dey boa sa cocoa fo no NDC free so 8 years ni MPP in CSA school no ba kokora.
How? Why? Because
was it that oboka no go first kahine? Was it that oboka? Into anya ba kokora. Afen so nim ye cocoa growing areas na baby akuafo no pa baby omo num suo no na edene. Baby oba cocoa kuani na wonu dua cocoa ma afibia Ghana nya $2 billion United States dollars. Ediba o man mu no. Na baby onum suo stream ahaban titiguma na wo de cap akosa bi na wabenum ewofie enti won say o ha na ensan bi yare ahodo no cocoa board under NDC John Mahama bra na opuni e chief say no I will see a change no enti ye the solar powered boreholes bra have nko my 117 say yenko tutu cocoa growing areas no sa borehole ye ho ye bi kura wo community be friend no hwe ne ye the solar ni si oni asi polytank na ya ye nsuo no kama e de ama akuafo no na oye a omanya chimpipe ni se ya na nsuo furo
na hwe na furo ni beti pa
MPP ba ye 8 years omonya ba kokora unim why
ka che
omo se Oma bokanti omu nyeska anya dey enye sa adwuma.
It na chese miamia nsutini ne sa no mai wo ya se galamsey aseni. Beda no manu musuo.
Galamsey na asai koko ni nyina no. Eye koko adwuma na ya sai ni ntia. So, o say kuani no ye rational. Me koko na me didi ho. En ma miska. Afi mekali koko na manya sika kama ewom. Manya bi hwe me yere, manya bi hwe me ma. Manya bi tua me school fees kuranya didi kama. Obi se kuani be makwan se be fa na sase no koye galamsey. Nemom se wo sisi kuani no e ma koko no onya hwe mfrim. Adwane obedi kura ye den. Nioma bo nyina na ekofe be ya inflation ni ade ne nam. Na kuani no tete onya hwe nya. Obi ba se ni fese ma 10 million. Na nka me dwu koko yigu. Na me de ya make me to afiri nyina ma nya 10 million. So be ma me de why not?
Imagine tentem.
That what must say?
Matthias.
Enti I was say ye makua adwuma no ehu hia yen. Koko board frontiers ye say koko no ye dua no wo wiram ye nua no wo office ho. Enti all the security nyina go office ho na mpanimfo mo de ye mo adwuma e de ye mo hu ya. Koko adwuma no no waye dai wagu no 70% ebe makuafo. Ada na akoma makuafo 32%.
Wow. It's a rip off.
Ana akoma makuafo 32%. O come say, "Ai, koko boda boka da ho no, ye nya den atua kan. Hwan na boka no? Akuafo na boy ana mo amoyi adwumayfo ma boka na to ho." Wo ye koko hu adwuma. 2020. Yemfa free 2021.
Yeah.
What koko nko a 1,045,000 tons. Wo sisika me de bo koko no hu adwuma na pagya. 1.7 billion. 17 trillion office expenditure here in office. Nya de ade koko biayo. Jemu din wa office 17 trillion. Yes, okay. Some nya 1 million ti bia 1 million nti ene ma ne ba sa.
Yeah.
Okay, 2022. Now koko no swati. About 683,000. Every 1,045,000 no.
Yeah.
About 683,000 tons. Yeah. Now office ikana wudie no. Eso ante. Now pagya ko 2.5 billion.
Wow.
25 trillion. Na koko no swati 2023 about 655,000. Na sika wudi no office expenditure no eso ante na pagya ko 3.4 billion 34 trillion. And this invest relationship way. How would you unbundle it? How would you explain?
Invest relationship, papa. It's way no come back so that you bet me ye and free.
In fact, idea was say yedika ye ne say. Yen na koko board eye dia. Akuafo nti ne yedi si ho.
Yeah.
Omehwema koko adwuma ni nye. Yede sha wo monsa no 2017 wo maboka. 2017 wo maboka 395 million Ghana cedis. 2018 wo maboka 78.2 million Ghana cedis. 2019 wo maboka 326 million Ghana cedis. 2020 wo maboka
That's right. Alaji soro go fia se nchebia ya ne ba betina se ne nkomo twetwe ne yede ahyehyɛ so. Oman ne ba betina se ye nkomo pidi. Organized labor ihia mu kase e be koso ne no. Ene honorable Alaji Amadu Soro go say owo afutuo soronko e de ma organized labor. Why ready am say afutuo no? Ode bre. Branson e bedro no doc abetina se braso. Teuso Ghana Health Therapeutics omon komo soronko na wo mo wo maye wuku ada bia no doc akra do oba be hwegu e de egu ode amaye doc akwaba
yeja bra Kwame
bia boko de
bia eboko
wuku ada sa ba bio
ayo
Ghana Health yentie wai
yo medase ene ye de dikan ya wutie ya Ghana Health for ye ne aba studio kase mu asei ye ne di ndro nwanwaso Ghana Bam eba ya obi biara ejitu mu ye the other products be to say Ghana Man capsules in swaba ye the Prostar Joy in swaba ye the Crypto 400 in swaba and no last drug the abano Save 500 a immune booster tatahwe eji obi bia ewo omaimu ha sei na de wo ho eni say etiefo impenifo a ewo executive process center for Tnase ebe ye nansa ne nei observation bi a ya make any say Ghana has say no yen sheda any hospital biara omunya abotre ema patients in chechemu a omo hwehwe eti impempi no obi wo wa obekọ hospital obeka say ebia okoye no obanka hwe ankyere no ena omoma ni nuro ena okofie obi so wa obeka say okoye krampo no doctor no wanka hwe de oye ya ne say o prescribe eduro ne man say onko gigi na nini na emu no eya na emma patients enya adwemu ntanta eti yanya yewo executive prostate and herbal center a eye Ghana bam for yankasa ye hospital no nia ya fatu ye ni so ene say woyɛ client na wo ba yasue ya ansa na obefi yasue ye no ya be ma o yare a o eye ono emu nkyerɛkyerɛmu ne yasa akyerɛ o de nti a ɛho hia sɛ obakoyɛ certain labs a doctor be recommend ne yasa akyerɛ o de nti ɛho hia sɛ obakoyɛ certain scans enso na sɛ ye wi a ya kyerɛ o de nti a ohia indro na ye be prescribe ma na ye be kyerɛ the reasons why a ye ma o sa indro we na sɛnea onipa no ɔkɔfa indro ne krabo na sɛ o notice side effect bia ono ankasa betimi ehu sɛ o de eye mi eye a result of a drawaway side effect ena eye mi eti mpempi no eye na ehu hia sɛ ye be educate clients ana ye patients ɛwɔ ne a eye omo de enti omo ye certain lab certain scans ena indro a omo nom no esunsun so bi say side effects a omo behu in taking the products eti Ghana help for there eye adesronko ana innovation sonko a ye de aba ye hospital a ye friend executive prostate center honom na honom no esan say ye what doctors ekukudam nurses ekukudam technicians ekukudam amoye adwuma wo ye lab na ye scan unit honi na no enuti no oba honom a inchechemu bia ohia for wo yare no ye benya abotra ma osan chechemu no eti wo tie yen say ye prostate disorders benign prostatic hyperplasia prostate enlargement prostate cancer nini na prostatitis urinary tract infections STI sexually transmitted infections one sem na make syphilis gonorrhea chlamydia genital wart ana say umpo no dia akwa ye hypertension diabetes cholesterol ana say obesity ena opese osote na say obeye fian etese me a be patroni ni na no ye hwe e wo Ghana help for your hospital a ye friend no executive prostate and herbal center e ye hospital wanwaso kra a ebi ba o mai we mu da ye enti say other health institutions a obekọ no ma ansa na mo no bedi nkomompo no e wo say utua consultation fee kuku dem bit say 3,000 Ghana cedis 4,000 Ghana cedis any ade executive prostate center yenji consultation fee anything na deni na nkrofo ba eba na dance ene so de egusu ba eba nini na no ejina enuma pa eni nro papa eni customer service a ye de ma ye clients a omankasa omani agye ye ho eti anope de executive prostate center ho nkomo ena me de baye o hwe ye kira kwan a ye wo UPSA Accra College of Education kwan ne so Pilma Hotel Junction ehonoma ena executive prostate and herbal center for ye ho ehonum so ena ubenya ye doctors ene ye lab technicians ne ye nurses ne obi biara oyedwuma ehonum ema ye hospital no ejina no ehonum ni na wo ebo ejuma e make sure say ye ultra modern hospital ye executive prostate center no ye go so bo ejuma ana ama Ghana fo nyina enti se ebia wo ba honum na se ebia wo hu kwan nso a obetima frɛ ye numbers we 0244 727028 0244 727028 and that's 0537 266 300 0537 266 300 and your last number no 0276 814 884 0276 814 884 it is executive prostate and herbal center Ghana bam for yankasa hospital strong kofa we ni kire honom na nya yaresa wo hwehwe me de ba no asi
me da se doc oye mane ye fe me da se as always before papa yi obo adwuma pa obo adwuma David na ye ka asem ni ye obo adwuma na no so ate eti executive prostate center ayaresa bia no obetimi akọ na wa yaresa no wetimi akonya Alhaji Amadu Sorogo from Medina kane mrasabadwani na owo Medina ene wono na yene no eba betina se na yedi nkomo no doso labor for the ewom Ganamse nsensemi ɛna afei so no a yɛkyerɛ kɛse a ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ nkran a ne nyinaa fa gyinaeɛ a ɔman Ghana yɛsi di tia gay ne lesbianism nsɛm a yɛde court case ɛba bɛtwintwan yɛnan mu hɔ nsɛm a Sam George ne dɔm ɛde kɔto Chief Justice anim no yɛba bɛhyɛ nkɔmmɔtwitwɛ no ase wɔ fia mesrɛ baabi a wɔ bia no wadwenkyɛ no nsusuɛ fa bɛbata dwumadie no akyi wabrɛ a yɛkɔ anim ɛwɔ DwaboAse wɔ Power 97.9 ɛna afei so TV XYZ ansa na mɛma Alhaji Sorogo akɔ aba no mekaw sɛ wokɔ health alert clinic a wɔyadeɛ no yɛmfa ni agorɔ yadeɛ bi aka bia no yɛmfa ni agorɔ titiriw fikyikɔ mu ɔhaw n'ano a kiki etu kwan ba yɛ aduro bi a wɔde aba no aduro n'ano nam wɔyɛ aduro a edi fikyikɔ mu ɔhaw ɛho dwuma paa ɛna afei so ɛba yɛ furumukuro yadeɛ a ɔnsa health alert ɛmfa ni agorɔ koraa wɔde so ebiri wudura na adura wuntumi nna wɔnante kakra bi a wabrɛ hypertension bi ɛhaw wɔkyi nnompe anasɛ nnompe mu nsɛm fɛre nyinaa bɛdan yɛn ɛwɔ health alert clinic hwɛ akyi akwan Medina Kasua DwaboAse Ashaman ɛna Takoradi yɛyɛ adwuma firi dwada kɔsi ɛyɛ memenda bɛdwada kɔsi fiada no anɔpa nɔnson ne atena ase na onum pɛpɛɛpɛ ne apɔn frɛ yɛ wɔ 0242518893 ɛna 0242518865 health alert dane da nyinaa yɛkɔ no hɛba Alhaji yɛwɔ akye mu akɔ aba
Yami, it's a
Yamina Darma Mikurampa, now also a
tail catch you.
Miss Bill catch a pa.
Watch him, and can't you be a because I deny Kwame Minkah.
I like that. I don't try the bay. What's it say?
A dino, I Kwame Minkah. I was at MBA Tonka.
Wow,
Tonka.
Fantastic. Eddie Nisi Sorogo. Yenina, so we want to go. Go na ye kono. Enyema go. Name and you go Cassia. And what a hefa number 8.
No, my 8 India. Master, Adiba could be a while. A month for yana and a number 8 and a number 1 and a number 7. Media Adiba couldn't say.
Yeah.
Number 8 in a DNA Jinama.
Okay.
Number 8, no. Actually, baby, a certain human being. A walk. Oh, name it on. No, my natural baby, a certain party, baby, or
our battle crap.
Our battle crap. So, no, my 8 in India, and the number which now was 8.
Yeah.
But, and for so I was going to say, watch now will say Papa be one number 8. Watch now will say Chini be one number 8 to a party.
That's right.
Go, na coach. I did be coso. Kwame Minkah him.
Catch
young crow for no minim say day because Minyanti so more boom. I assume say. Bibia edano kwanzo because the reason why I did ballot paper number 1 crop 14 or mu picture any more a sense here a war on each say a person baby or person to abako and I'm a boy
sabe pepe
NDC ejina how much me chini and I'm a boy
chini
ejina how much on the man mama me boy
sabe pepe
enti se wobiko because Matisa MPP for be number baby e can say wo be force send a bear would 16 years so I say never
Kwame so na beti baba
hanu na me pese yentwinya dwene ne yempani for me no mo kasa yemma electoral commission enhu say amanfo si chinia no mo pe no di kota chimia ne so a wo kire wo baby ani vote uko e simple and straightforward so say wo pe John Dramani Mahama His Excellence no di kota na pampamu a o kire wo say sa papa no pe no. These two can never be a rejected vote.
And what the quota pam say? Say baby adaka no.
Ebi oni na mfa nkota. Tie nie.
Mi tie pa.
Nkrase no. Media kataman so na minimo chinia na me de
ko. O de tim chinia no so.
No de tim chinia no so. O kire wo baby a wo ko chinia na ejina wo mawanya.
John Mahama NDC.
Exactly. And asuma me can say let this be known. I was see a timid jina already here because we be catch him say Alhaji me won say me 7 prediasa. E kurase an yen nyina fu ye. Alhaji media me kwa me hwe no ma 8 ni de. Chinia na me kope o. Me hu chinia na me de tim so pan. O de tim chinia no so a o kire wo say ho ana na ba e ko.
Be no onto say no.
Never. Ana me ka say yen ko ni enchemu ye. the most important thing of the ballot paper is to show where you are.
Ɛdeɛ na mmara ne ka.
Mmara no.
Ɛba saa nhyehyɛeɛ no a ɛdeɛ na mmara ne ka.
Ɛno ɛna mepɛ sɛ sɛ nka wowɔ a yɛnhwɛm. Because the electoral commission adwuma ne sɛ ɔbɛ facilitate nneɛma na ama wɔn kɔto aba nyɛ sɛbisɛbi wɔn akɔ sukuu nkoa. Because sɛbisɛbi mpɛrɛdu asase bɔdamfoɔ to aba. Now we are presidential candidate to aba. Yɛde ne mmienu gu a yɛhu bɔdamfoɔ nsa yɛhu nso nsa. Obi a sɛbisɛbi mpɛrɛdu asa wɔyɛ ne nneɛma wabo na ɔne nam a ne tie wosowoso. Na so otimi kɔto aba.
Ɛnim sɛ kyiniɛ na.
Na wo a woyɛ professor wo kɔto aba yɛhu. The most important thing is say mekyerɛ wo baabi a maba ne bɛkɔ. There are 3 ways. Sɛ aniwa a yɛnhu na yɛn start education in tentem. Because media I know say to show say me ni NDC kɔ no sɛ me de tim kyiniɛ no so tim a meka kyerɛ sɛ me kyiniɛ no na me kɔ. Minim sa me to ama John Dramani Mahama no sɛ me de kɔtim ni tiri ne so pan a minim sa John wo na wo si entoma me na me to ama wo. Anasa me de kɔto box no a wo mo ayɛ won kyɛn no me de kɔto so a ɛno nso so me ka kyerɛ sɛ papa we nam de ma no. The 3 areas I want us to consider that because a lot of nkrofo nkrasi from alaji na mo dia na mo ha mo me na me kɔ atini ya na nam me de kɔtim so.
No, what about say yen fa adekyerɛ no nso nkyerɛ wɔ mo sɛ
adekyerɛ no yɛ correct one baabi ɛwɔ no ɛne yɛka yɛ start ɛnyɛ ne yɛkɔ no sɛ yɛkyerɛkyerɛ wɔ mo a yɛde to baabi a ɛyɛ empty box no a ɛne picture no ɛne kyiniya no ɛsa so no ɛno ɛna woyɛ but meka kyerɛ wo sɛ the essence ni sɛ mekyerɛ baabi a mepɛ sɛ maba no kɔ.
Okay,
we must be very careful because Electoral Commission must do everything to reduce spoiled ballots.
Okay, Sabra Goodluck Jonathan ne dom asase omu hyehyia enkofo mu play role e wa abatoom no. Wogiri se betima si entawantawa bi ho kwan.
Why not say see am ne wo ka say see parties ni nyina obi awurawura.
Okay, nia alaji kadanu ni eti won ba bi a pese mama ni foni no. Ena ba bi a chinie no wo. Adakato ne baabi a
awɔsɛ odi wo nsa
exie
ɛno na sɛ sɛ amanfoɔ ka.
That's right.
But obi kyɛ weenu ayɛ baako pɛ nti ayi ne ho adi pɛn.
That's right.
But so wɔn yɛ baako dumiɛnsa ɛna afei nso weeso hwɛ o wee ɛso ebia tom print ne so na ɛbɛba no na ɛnso sɛ abɛyɛ ketewa but kyiniya ne deɛ picture coloured picture yɛ ana ɛho ahwɛ yi ana akɔ deceive.
That's right.
Papa ni ana ɛsɛnana ɛnsɛ no but there's no way
sɛ ɔbɛ mistake. Mama nanim dafua
ɛna minim
ɛda soro
minim ebia ɔkɔ yɛ akɔ ɛwɔ twa nsa kɛsɛ nso ɛno anwa ɛnti ni we are encouraging the people sɛ yɛn nyinaa nsua picture no photo no nieka photo no ho no but me kasa in the unlikely event obi be kasa media to tim chiniya no so no o ana media to president Mahama animu no o kire say papa we na me kwakoto ama no there should never be rejected. I'm yet to go and see the LI no the CI no into details and can bet me anya mo hwe ma me.
Okay, after my question no
me dey ba
sure
after your question is abi sabi o
na me bisa say President Goodluck Jonathan Nigeria former president one ne dom ye o maba eye Ghana o maba share President Mahama dampare ne jinmensen a mo toato adwen wo eno mo be ye no masi ntawantawa ho kwan no bibi papa betima firi mu aba
eni nyina gina o mo de o matu afiri o mo krom fa o ma ba Ghana so o mo ni adwene pama Ghana nko mo ma because yes say to ani a na to hwene
okay
to ani pe mo se hwene so efiri nsuo Nigeria ne Ghana ye nyina ye bom ana o mo nim amwa Ghana at any point in time ya de boy Nigeria so we can Nigeria election no President John Dramani Mahama the incoming president onu you invite no man ko boa wo mo ni niama bibre
as observer
enti no mo so fees senkrofo na so be ka ya mra no ECOWAS president wo hwe mwa papa e de boa ye ni ECOWAS president no etimi succeed ya African states, New West African states, Obia no wa yi ni ti so kwa yeku.
That's right.
I am fan compare papa yi. Papa tie yi.
Nana do
danko kwaku. Oba yi, ye be man ECOWAS no hwe. How many countries to the point say ECOWAS no nko aba ye no. The number na 16 no and Eswati about 13 because of Nana. Na ho enti no Nigeria Jonathan no eh good. Say nyina yesi sensu ehwemu a mo so mo nkunta kwa to mo ba be boa.
Na wogidi say no kura be dan wedi.
But as to whether say no mo ba be ka no mo ka no kura. As to whether say mo ka no kura na kire wo no o meje atuma na mo ntumu no. And na hadwe. Because Nana Akufo-Addo ni yo ni kasa mu nsem a wo ye no. Bibia no a kire say opeso o tie no kure. Uko Jane Mensa ho ni yo ni nsem a wo keka titiriu obi ti say boss man asare tetenum wohwe nsem efiri o manum na wohwe wo mo appointments o mo ye e di Dr. Sapia hini o sa tu ahini o ekose o so oni ne nkonko chinchim ekwanya ebefa so edi besisi wo mo akate o maso na wohwe the way a amanfo ankura nyina sorry etia MPP aban say the way odi kro no ko ne nya no ena o nso awiata so se kro no ya boyi se ya ntimi ama nkrofo e ba ho be kire enti no woman the umbeba be kasa as to whether so metie or not no I know nothing. But me Minka Kwame and Habi the sense say Ghana na ye wono Jemensa ya ni abono pa ye Ghana fo nyina na abono pa and ye se koye adwuma we maye na wadwuma na wo ye no ehia ye enti no ye ne trene so mentie president bia mentie obia but ayi be circulation minim Jemensa Yahunu or MPP.
And no mention very strong.
Tina make us to.
It's a person man me more so.
Yeah, almost
because
say no but at least or meet female ni executives on it.
Yeah,
and ye who
that's right.
Okay, President Akufo-Addo. I can say a man who am more by more penny for no. Me shamu ma bomba baso. I know Jemensa call. Send your own. I watch and near Jia or no money kaka.
Yeah,
into oh shit, near no woman knew you now. I bet difficult. But because you say Ghana for we are tasso, say, hey, Mammy, and no do what now. I go for the way we owe 8 years. Near Nims say now, Baby, some more Kayano, and ye Sankaya, some more can the edge 1 point can you say when you're 8 years? Because why I go for the knocker, say Galam say, so one to me and Sianoa, over day, would they what buy you know at Toso or presence at Toso?
Yeah,
but ye missa. Ye missa what to me as Sianoa. And you know, yes, they are coming. They are welcome. I hope we say, be about could be an army and we better or masum, because they say no money now are aware. Say MPP are aware, Kwame. So we lose election.
Okay. After Yamra, Galam says saying so. Now me shall say free baby. What the 2 years say MPP are aware. So we lose elections.
Yes.
Mebru ye chre. Labor unions are what was say mo ba betia. MPP so nam eno de some say. Mo NDC na mo share chira mo bank for pa mo ma ye no ma we ebi gra susu se labor unions ro mo NDC ma ko mo sika wo mo ba beti atua Gihok pani eye Maxo Kofi Juma wo boy adwuma efo ntre ha se wa wonnim na on the 10th ye ko strike no wo be yi wadi Kwame Japan so mo fa hwim wono kra de ne kra simple wo se NDC muni message bia Kwame Japan can no pay flag bearer dia.
Kwame Japan to be na no kasa.
What's the money message? And I wan jaw.
Mpacho bo ma mintie.
Mame Kwame Japan.
Kwame Japan. Odidi Baumia tem se Baumia ye hollow.
That's right.
No no senya Akufo-Addo an qualify mpo.
That's right.
So be ye running mate.
Fantastic.
Na won ni train ye. See ya man running mate.
Yes.
Na sem ye disankrofo we ye chia. Ghana be conform and then Kwame Japan. Yamani bi ahye ne bottom.
Say no no e ba o mi campaign.
Enti wo de.
Oso mu ni message enti na mo makoche labor echi amoye we. Wo de enti no. Yenti no. Galam say.
So now the opposition, of course. If you are a serious opposition who believes that you are going to win an election, you will not be creating or orchestrating chaos in the country.
Oh, so you think that Galamsey is an opposition orchestration?
Let me tell you something.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Galamsey has been around for a long time. In fact, in 2022, I, as a candidate, said I would support a moratorium on surface mining.
Yeah.
And I said several things. I've never been a supporter of mining anyway, because I'm an environmentalist. And I do believe that Africa and Ghana, after 100 years of mining, we've just given money to the cartel.
Abosono se omo pewa kumuwa omo dika ma obodam omo nko direct obodam a articulate atwam front tires ni twam ana oduti ahye back tire no na ayamo eno no oye no anim gwase kese na papa ye first na me bunu minim sasa ayam pasa say MPP for do na omo afuru na dikan na nyoma kumam papa we say emra no ope contest so no so yem vote to MPP from vote to man no mbe wo mehwe so betimia ani John Draman mama contest no and somebody and I said mo wanka mo boma ni tie and somebody and papa we kan ye wo kokoro baumia akokoro no masabe udi kogu ya ni mu kura na ya ni beka se mempe
se na o masiesie
udi kogu bola mo bola no beka se we dey bondo do me e bola e wo msa me genia me bon but we dey bondo do ma mfamba. That was what he did. Yes, no kwambe so.
So me ebusua baako a ye kwa abato mo nti.
Nti na chese first one. Nti first ne no oka first one no oboa no oda Ghana for. Na chese no ojimi Ghana for say baumia eye wo mafunu de den wo nim hui na nipa sei adien wo hwe de wo say economy no what destroy economy no. Nipa sei heden wo no ene wa lead ene ne Ghana yentimi enkoyenim what the Ghana ko ekam wono eka se na obamia kura nyasam ne eka wo enka wo MPP wo ba MPP da be wona ma mu se ba mu ba MPP 2008 na minim da was 2008 wo ba kura no wo yesi empew akofo adu kwaku na kan se wa bin our economy and economics ne nso so no na ama Ghana problems no ntino yamfama wo eni anyina emra no a yedi ato wo se pese oberani meta emra na wo so odiso no eni e twen samre no sensen wo se na be banya kwa wuram ena wo ye hwan wo ba be president adi na wo qualify mpo enne obi a wo so ye super wa qualify sene no ne ewunim no onim fa no enne wo kwa kwaji instructions free no wo yamani si haya hwe se be president Ghana for yan hurien yanim nkosoro nsem Kofi Juma was my very good
but one answer the question no kwabna Japan you wrong so kasa muna mo creative galamse nsem na why wrong
na say nya so
mo creative
say nya so why wrong say bi ni hosa okay galamse bi ni ya dwene perfect say nya no na start here ya ka galamse ho asem sa but ye nyinara ni otimidi ye ni politics say wo de ya politics say ono wo ba because of galamse wantimi a ye nyini firi wo yamoya MPP na akufo
yeah
me pacho emra wo mu ankasa kokosa nsuo satan pacho ma me wunim the number of waters nsuo ane Ghana nsuo nyina o Ghana nsuo biata
no ankobra pra ofin
Nzulezu
Kwame Nkrumah mo eyi ho nyina
oda Miami Krom
that's right
because bekwana mo we must to the point voter ho nyina mpacho NDC table no na galamse wo no mpacho how many licenses na this issue here nobody saying say galamse no we were all fighting it but what was the extent of damage never masa me pachopi papai wo mu de galamse ye politics no knowing say galamse no enum no mbedware na ye nyina ne Ghana for na ya ntwe adwene ankwa achi emra akofo do begina ka say momu say NDC for the nam sami na na do danko akofo do adwuma ya dinya mabuni ni adwuma ye me ba begu galamse enye nukure da me ba be hyemu kina na moye sa no oba eba pamu nkwada no de MPP fo akogu ho masa first and foremost galamse asem no it will be very difficult na akofo no won't mean solve dabi na sia yi de waka kire obia ye ko election ya lose we ipacho ni obinya bia anya ni obia no
na strike no mo person mo kone labor union
be strike One thing okay was all train a parliament bar. Wababe review.
Emrana. Almost say
Emran one at the buy.
One at the buy.
That is the question. That is where this guy. I'm so sorry, say what 200 junior actually. Kwame Japan what 200 junior actually.
On the max of Kofi Juma.
Kofi Juma cried on no dear Yariano, Madame for Pano, Menu Debia. Kofi Juma Yariana or born one kuunu. A canajani. Kofi Juma canajani. Anti Odidi Miana 7 Kwano.
And the labor for each Yamwa. Wafutu mo yadi.
A simple and straightforward. Obiti say on one casano or nim send workers no labor for share. I was number 1. One tiny warning. Every crime was sent to president. Sir President Enyinedi. Because see the labor laws on the Juma. President must quickly dismiss Juma. Of course. Because how can you threaten workers under the constitution? Aya woman right. Woman kaso mo fatua ba bebo. Woman kaso mo koyeku. Omo si niama bi koswa. Yen nyinara agye atum senya apart from mo kakra. Mo ana mo sponsor. Hwe MPP mpanimfo no 90% awo into galamsey mo. Look, there's a difference between small scale mining and galamsey. Tambia no enti aya me won wasa me say because
daily dispatch daily dispatch daily graphic and so at the bar say small scale miners no
was serious or use the word responsible
yeah
na me bisa say
responsible
small scale miner would there any
daily dispatch yes
responsible small scale miners association to embark on counter demo against organized labor.
That's right.
You move to side the way and sabi uncle pa a chompa Ghana for chow. There is nowhere you can say responsible mining. Also, we are responsible.
Yeah.
Irresponsible miners, Nieka.
Thank you.
And this Uncle Jonia, you are no more responsible. What about Johnny? The irresponsible miners association. That is it.
Yeah.
Because your miners are yes said. I was a chairman for Mines and Energy.
That's right.
In fact, the Minerals and Mining Law Amendment near the bar first no. Me lead. Because first no, nanka excavators here CZ. Yan time NDC time. You be CZ at the atoll, you hwehwem we are. Near farm assemblies and your soldier for government institutions no mo fanya adwuma. Yanka se o mo nkɔhye no. Eye sabi se be Jimmy. So be kwa akɔhye. Na nne wa akɔ pe bi se wo tɔ. E dey akɔ assemblies. Now so instead of $78 million no, wako price $178 million. With over $100 million ako kan. And we dey na some work kan ba. Ya beba ha ba be di wonsem. Enti no ya nkase a lot of them punishment me be man so from 500 penalty units to 20,000 penalty units. Yes, chairman. Committee chairman. Am fu come na so no go ade we da we there na so ni nyina eye. Yenina collaboration
and
your boy and your passy your passy na you free about and mobile no you just have to implement it the enam say mo madwuma mo de buy say mo ba be pesika man you ni omo ye nyina trezi ko one place MPP sat down na akofo ado ni achim mafia ni achimfo nyina achimfo ne be very good e be bre to say me no bre but there's a group mafia bi woman is an yaman. Woman tenase planning. Send a beya Ghana beba be omo japade. Enti ya de any friend na japade book. And I go for the because there be munim the way si bono. Japa adie. Enti I go for the nebe kire yen. And ye hu say wo trezi we no nyina e free ajapa adie na wo dija akofo ado no no. Because we see ba mi se kosoroba from one day you be free power. Nanso you be free power no. Mama political power ni free ensem. But economic and financial power na yenje. Ni nyina ka ho bi ana PDS. Your bus electricity. Unim say PDS ni lose $190 million. American government.
In fact, Japan dey mama kan control. Page 332. Of course, growing environmental factors are rendering risky our use of illegal small-scale mining as a source of financing our political objectives. To this end, a careful look at the approved concessions should be looked at
And now Muba Santi Bedia to a D. Sir, he is to lead the process to take over these concessions detailed below and consolidate them into the extended Ejapa LLC Incorporated in Jersey. Ejapa document, page 9, paragraph 332.
Anna me kanchira wono. Woma planning. Hey, illegal mining no, institutionalizing. And womu ye. And tinya di ombetimi aja, especially say omunim so omu lose abano. No way. Womu be kanya emu. Labor. Too late, but better now. Too late.
But I said, Montamusi, you know,
GMA for
Frank Srebo, a tita for a gala.
Say, Abuano, so baby, who are winning the horse a prey. Titiri was sono. Or sono. Ukuma Coco Crato, no baby, who are. Oh, who prequa, ye say, life. Na Osunumuya. Intino, Beura, Nanako Fado is prepared to enter anywhere. What can some tell me, baby? Ba has said, I'm catching with a Baumia. Say, I can say, one couple sumoson cottonas in Yemfa, a yin to the treasures and away over when Yabako. And Pampas Wako, me boana, and no me honor among for friends, I like Bejobo, and Abamuno, and Abamuno. The same thing, MPP. Chrono woma bo distraction a doso. Entino, a quang be a befason Yemfaso. See, I say, woman in a machine, no more churches come assembly.
That's right. 7,000 and
7,000 in assembly.
Imagine the
Muchichen di Minianum. I didn't know that the Yamba says Kawi. Yamina Chadi. For the first time, Ashanti region, Nanka assembly elections, no MPP Kuso, and then almost a Yakoye Chempe 60% to 40%. Into a day and a person. Yamra back to Galamse, Massa.
Yeah.
Se siya me say Ghana NDC buy license somewhere award here. Check it. It be say 56.
Yeah.
It be say 57.
In fact, Minerals Commission for say over 2,000 NDC there.
And almost
MPP there. Minerals Commission now or somebody here slightly above 1,050 something.
Master.
Minerals Commission penny
Master.
Not to could to a black wedding no can we.
Master.
Or assurance committee.
And yes, so mum print and my because any no for Japadia document now. One list MPP for list mineral concessions are almost a young crow for our woman Casawo. Okay?
Yeah.
The pacho says that time the NDC yes, I did when I didn't know Galam say problem no I'm sorry. To send you never way. I didn't need destroy show to send you never way. I didn't and a real senior sorry I made you so to send you away.
But so we legal minus and a more concession.
Exactly. Your magalam say Pia.
That's right.
Your magalam say
it will help you
small scale mining, responsible mining. Now you know the same in lab mining I can say. One of the he's definitely against stopping mining. Was it even forest? Was it forest reserves? I can read what he said.
Yeah.
Sir Ayisino Sewano, the chief executive of Minerals Commission. Was he's against anybody who says they shouldn't mine in forest reserves.
Omo kroya so na ka say want to be the okoye wo forest reserve no etiamra.
Or see
dead and no society.
Or see omo mine underground in forest reserve.
Wow.
Now want to make mine land overland.
Assassin so yeah.
Assassin so. Ano kra no akofo do buy was say. What's in your credit say want to me? Akonta mine.
Onye bibi etiamra.
Meanwhile, now you say there be
why
or no one chief executive said there be papa why abekane e dia na ye no what me call the chain gold cotton and san cotton say me mini
sikakoko
abrantie masa the only time we betimi stop illegal mining galam says obiano look a whole thing say President John Dramani Mahama Kasano a man for starting on cotton out of contest was say a sacrifices I was see making.
That's right.
Whether we like it or not. Galam says no. Womu produce gold. Womu to illegal gold no. No munyato. Ghana, whether we like it or not, no. A discover. But sawuka sawudi overlapo distraction no. And health hazards ne wana. But let's go on. Identity and we'll be better skin in life. Say or kwa ya dia onim senye. it is because of certain circumstances. And yɛnhwɛ saa circumstances no na yɛ make sure say ɛkɔ sɛ wo take yɛ
manifesto no resetting Ghana manifesto
exactly
yeah
exactly say I had the whole Ghana manifesto
obi a book
Ghana obi a
Ghana for ngoma
Ghana for NPP there
and I'm kind of paying and need this one to say I would do amodi ato akwan but dealing with illegal mining
exactly and I can be here no mining my energy sector promotion to promote responsible mining for sustainable development and this is how we are responsible mining association and this is a promote to mining no
that's right
and you there now cuz we call counter demonstration why should it even be counter no for the near organized labor can nya no kra na nya no kra say destroy
irresponsible mining I say
Ghana
against you
and cause you ko affect you ko ya be affected and a bunch affected body affected baby ubeko ukwa to aduan say hey amamu nto muntwa mu nkona mu nkoto no baby na ha sign out was as so how can this master was it number 1 place a ban on new mining activities in forest reserves and this is time that you can't go and mine in forest reserves MPP ban na akufo do da bi sika no do so ho enti yemfa law ya MPs no ya no mbe bia anya yi because omo do omo numbers ena omo pass say forest reserves no na akufo ado any minerals commission awo kwan sasase aye na nanom agasi wo say yenya nhwe amoatiafo wom anu na di nsuo breyen enne na akufo ado ba ye oni ba omi omo say dabi party here sika party here sika because adwuma na ye na nso Ghana fo ani and say nya sika buduo aye de beto Ghana fo a 2024 be lose and mun forget it mun say mun distress as no mun ko forest reserve and almost start to say just last 2 weeks 11 concessions no my nobody saying say don't give no because a good year na work from no say ye nya hom faso say but ye you know ye ni say ye wo ma ye wo nananum ye wo chiri ma wo mun so ba beba na se ye ni ese no a ehin ye yi no mu wu a ehin ne ekọ enti no the only chance anyame dia ma ya na da ho ni say Ghana ye nyina ye ready 7 December and 2 months biom
yeah
that is the only time we betimi aka say ye yi
yeah
Akufo-Addo Baumia the only extension of Akufo-Addo
yes
Baumia
Akufo-Addo nto aso
na se onu na den hwai no hwajapade o se de ne ba se ne be ya ayi wo mo agenda na o mo ye no achim no ebekoso because of for repenting fear and ye ka ho no asandefo bu o mo kwasea o mo se asandefo bu o mo kwasea o mo nkoko ankolusu da enso ne Ghana be ye Ghana no ye se obi the king and ye to o mo akire ato o mo to akire now this is the time wo mo so na Akufo-Addo eba JB dan kwanto aso enti bibia mbe ye no so o mo ye no o mo yi o mo free asandefo num no o mo nya ni o mbe ye bi asantini entimi emeye president
na se we nyina o ma ba bontia be deny o
master
mampanyi na mu o
master
what's wonu wonim ho hwe wesu di efri wo bisa
na ne anya enumpo onu amisa ne ho se na ye den na nhihye na omodi to paper no so no eno na omodi so
well
that's the question also mbisa nana omisa ne ho se na e ba dan PDS ye dan obi se insurance obi se bank ye nyina pinu se bank wo se da bi bank ni dey din obi amfa ma insurance say dey be ye be nyama enko will you free sell on the phone no mo check the shares of PDS
how audio ne ba bontin
that's what man deny because your voices papa no so say dey munyu sumi amfa nkoje na mo ba betimi 40% no so mempene wo mo se da bi we ya nya bi wo mo cheche ne te se ne sebe koko na kose yakoto ne ba bedi and it's simple the only opportunity aka for Ghanaians now to save our waters, to save our forests, to make sure say ye go to know your form no, ye no responsibility no is to vote MPP out and make sure that John Dramani Mahama His Excellency gets over 2,000 2 million votes difference.
All right.
Now MPs no me target here 185.
185. Yeah ba gain 7 so. But say na labor sia. Now musi gina so munya enye striker. Na say omo nko demo a. How would you feel? Say Ghana nia ka hwe ani mu say can labor be show force bi na be ya hodi bi e be time komo yechi.
Say whether say labor co demonstration china o man co demonstration china we are afa na nyina Ghana fo nyina hu say problem na akofo ado ne ba omi ade aba no e ya de bia e bekum yen na wo nyina hu say ye nkrofo nso a yenim so wo na di yanim no wo mo ayi yama na wo ya hu say mpanimfo na wo di yanim no manfo keka media anura me ko another station MPP no wasi ya toleba ndisi fo toleba ya to mpanimfo no enti no mo ko
e na mo ska o
na am say and that year who got demonstration at labor was he at labor enti no si at labor na no nti na labor for nso fees adwuma na de o mani mo bo Ghana for na Ghana for nyina ka say yes so mbekwa ko join medical association and no sempa but what we can say ni say hey the issue about galam say no is solely put on the doorstep of Bawumia and Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo and ensure and then ensure kura na bottle water no yes ehwe ni yi
yes
we say nim ya crojin
that's right
but chemicals bi wom
the rubber mu kura de
ne no de ko yes ensure bi a friend say ye the free land neighbor eno na Akufo-Addo ani Bawumia num enum me modi yes ensure bi eno no omonum nti menua yenko gay
yemra ho enra ye kira de ko so Sam George ne domino e de omon sem koto Chief Justice him. I mean, the omo party had say, asem na yatwimu time wo quarter ye ni ni ntem no. Eno na be ya kwasidi. Ghana de anki asembra na wie.
Masa, aya simple and straightforward. Enti ade wunim wo nso wo hwe na.
Na.
Aya simple and straightforward. Hwe ekwankura ba ya case court. Case ni court kura na Akufo-Addo say wo court. Wo kan say wo court. Ade chinyansa na omo dwene so omo ka koye bibi dia court. And I will share the way here, the judiciary. I'm sorry. Speed womudi ye questioning cases. Uwe speeder womudi ye levy at a time na anonso so sa cases wo
yeah
ye ba ye beka ye no wo share da be ma date a ansana wo share electoral commission and somewhere NDC minority for leadership at the parliament see kwa stop ma judiciary no ama data sa time no na ye wie sa exercise no and wo hwan nsem ekosu ya simple and straightforward adenti wo ba out to say wo mo nyam faale wo mo ayi faale den na Akufo-Addo na apia look it is a straightforward thing me mabeka na say na Akufo-Addo be ye ni obeye bia na adinin free court emma or your president because wo semu deep it's bound to happen wo bomb na Akufo-Addo wo mu deep na JB Dankwa
o deep say
geno
said na asem no na Akufo aba na say o patch say
me patch say na Akufo-Addo na busuafo ni bi JB Dankwa ne ba panyini ade yes he was the first black person to have engaged in gay one no a leader and na Akufo-Addo hwe the other presidents in some of kai John Dramani Mahama o si da bi ene ya sorry bobra yetimi nye straightforward amaso President Mills was say no nti yenyeska mo fom sika nko amaso hwe other countries ye bisa na Akufo-Addo o say was say abebaso
betimaba
see abebaso is bound to happen because say it may was say it's bound to happen abebaso nenso force we was say
oshobokuo bi also mo sorry
eno no asa fa akire ko ka say mo sorry mumra
we ye de hu ye so wa ono ana ko akire
say ono ana ko akire a enka Ghana fo nyina kasa a wonim se Ghana nchichemu wo ha nchichemu aduokono eni num akire ponsia asisan ya adenti na ozenka onsan when na wosum wo mo we are president of Ghana anameboa enti say we are president of Ghana is made up of the nyanipa
that's right
enti say nipa 30 million na mu 29.9 million say yes sign ahimfo asofo imams chiefs youth women yenyina say sign and fortunately for you one kasa party our parliament one can say they don't like it one nyina pene so sign adenti and now pekwan one sign to the point in pose kwan ya constitution no ayeye eka say yemfa so ne yemfa mre wo no wo si kwan say mema enti wono de wo hye mu dendenden enya de a emenwanwa
asasemi a wo kan asante bedi etuo kratra na wo hwe no
well
de nana ne nsasa say he no one fence ya bio
na me ka no
etu wo so wo si
asante bedi etuo to me bia so obetro na na akofo do ne so onchro na asante bedi etuo executive president one executive secretary to the president and the president is a chro fako anya sa yeah laws on is straight and kamanimra eba because constitution it chere kwanya de be faso wo avenues 1 week say wo nyesanya obetche the reason why I won't sign wo de be kwa command council of state in so bebom omo so wotem bi omere we num nyina adenti na akofo so one sign and ne Ghana fo nyina boafu
yeah
trumu na hwenie baumia ni nani mate ekokaye hwantro kodi ye
osimo mo na mo de ayi comprehensive sexuality education by
okay say from abo akoko to ada ho
eda ho kan
onu ankasa
nanum nsem
e ho kwanka mo boy ne adi twato
me say yi to o ma me
o can say
2018
we are now going to launch it was say important for them all the UNESCO no mo mkeka ho say ye ba be launch it Satam 2018. Now about power, almost getting to 2 years.
Sabra na bodu said so
fresh. About power, MPP were power 2 years. And a yanti hoshe. And no about belanche. Masa. Ghana for Nana ko for the braye brain na we no nyina count trumu na omode banana so kan. I'm telling you.
Oh really?
I'm telling you because nyama nyanko a na Nana ko for the nko.
Odi entie no.
The subject of sexuality education has become a very important matter, particularly for the youth in our societies. Indeed, the changing societal context, characterized by the free flow of information, media pluralism, and the social media, has necessitated the need for education systems to provide accurate information on sexuality education. We in Ghana have a guideline that I've shared with you that we see it as imperative if this nation should develop, that sexuality education should be part of the curricula that we would launch this year in September, all the way from kindergarten to senior high school.
Let me congratulate Papa we say makacho say
etoye no odo ma say
UNESCO for some aboa mu disika ba and was here be starting from kindergarten nkwada amanya mfie 9 mfie miensa ekono ye be kire mu trumu na afe na wo mu ba be pa hontuma akofo adunum nyina be pa hontuma ne kire ye nkwada gay lesbian papa we onu nso na sa ko gina ba bi ka say bantima say NTC for na buy me feel so kasa na no bi ka chance eminua hwe yi onsema wo kan hwe yi na me no me feel say
but dey na be mana kasa sa
desperation na manfo feel say na potikiti ne be ba boa na nka Ashanti region any baby asebe akan dominated ne wono aboa ba ne tikiti ne ba ya no awon amokra akofom asem bia be firi na panum bia eya temdidie eya nsem a emfaso ni so asem a emfa aduane ntu ye table so
hwese de na ni abra wo kasa
entro wow ukoka we ya nkoka na kurase mpo bantama elite place like bantama a mo nyina read ye there are 2 platforms so bia say wo napo ani nana akofo do na mo ba be lunch amudi trumu ba I was part of those I fighting against siampene education for sorry so mo mpene parents teachers imams pastors enne napo asamna chiwunti no wo ba be gina wadi intro the same napo ne call DwaboAse kokan say yes NDC for akofa foreigners strangers Burkina for aba so mo konsuo nani enko na yen how can such a human being napo I was say momfa no mental hospital
but enya napo kwa na kasa sa ho
MPP say there's MPP for me no Ashanti region akada
Dr. Free are you a free
yes and sad when akwaya oni de na adwuma ni MPA wo West region
Mrekuduka na
Mrekuduka de no oni me so obeko sales we jail bound
oh how
na say Mrekuduka de obi anim min sema wo ye nyina wo ho nyina ni kaka ho wasasase obi anim enti no won defend Ghana o defend ne ho Nia womu ye nyina no, they are not defending Ghana. They are defending themselves, thinking say, so omu ye way not the most unlikely event. Omu nya power na, ombe hu nom de be. But where are you going to get it? Where Ghana ni be never be to ama MPP ni. O to ama ni se wonfa trumu mra. O to ama ni se sabi preduasa nsuo na ya se ne galamsey afa kura de omu import nsuo ne nyina ngu. O to ama ni se wo yire nyimu no oba be wo a wongu akwada ni nsaye enwotwe na so ye nsia ne kon achia ne sisiye mienu wongu sa o to ama ni se mra na kronu no a ekoso no mo mebebo kronu no
sika seye
no ahomra womu amma mo so nobody is ready for that. Ghana yawabotre but masa se ebufu a na very dangerous. Amanfo ka se Ghana ebufu yes o to bo na obufu a abufu no eche
hwe democracy abfui
masa we no ma ekoso yi akofo do nkoka asem a he is not a jailer. Papa me feel say no nyini no ya afa no ni you the free say onu na appointee the attorney general and minister for justice.
Okay.
When na din kwada no call ho attorney general na say yemfa omu nkogum. Attorney general wana appointee no.
Akufado.
Adenti na wakufado nka nche sa masa baby akọ no Ghana fo nyina e kasa. You omo.
Ayetimi yesa.
Oh, no only process kwa akra dey say oh na you free say. Akufado dey say e dey no ntimi nye.
Wow.
Akufado ba wunim judges are appointee. High Court judges over 300. Only Supreme Court judges are appointed.
A certain record.
Appeal Court record will be anti breaking the next 100 years. On one certain record, they say, near Chamu. On certain record forward.
It's a new man free wa, a betwaso.
Akufado, that's one word. They say, no, or say, Baumia ma, the Tobadaho, and the Yamfa Baumiamra. And a Baumiano also a catch as Akufado wabong. Akufado now, Penisa Baumian canchans wabong, send a bay of Beba. I just saw. Every candidate a campaigning on the good works of his president.
That's right, or predecessor.
Na ye den na wonkwa de. Wo da so your vice, no da so your president. Na wo se niam o ye nyina nye. Na wo ba obaba betwam. Na fe de na wontwam sei. Me pam no twa no. You say word to the wise.
Yes.
It's in the north.
Bole bamboy.
Asempa wo etia. Na drones wa beja akwada atrema men kofa bonzua obekuma akwada no
na me bonzua ya wodi wani
ase me hwe nteno minia pam no twa no ni nyina ne se macho Ghana fo mo amu hu ne ekoso ye ni babia akọ Ghana ne wo mo de o betimi akọ MPP for dodo an so mo de o mo passports are ready sa okaya hu se bibre ne eche visas o mbedwane but yen me ene wo ene ye mma ene ye nkura se ni nkwada ye koyin nti ye pamocho mra na so omo di sika beba hwe bill boss omo to pete bill boss ni de o
it's a runabout ahodo
wo mo agi runabout to say MPP flag na be national flag. Can you believe this? But I'm happy say Ghana for wo mo kura no mboafu bi breboafu because ye nya aduane ni adwuma zoom lion and me kan ye say crofo wo me adwuma say ebutu omo ka 250 cedis 250 cedis.
I see be about month so.
And so crowd almost 10 almost 10 months in
omo ka.
Na wan ka see a penisa obende.
Well.
Enti no pam no twa no ene se macho me pam cho Ghana for.
Yo.
Emra no so a mon konko hwe mo de mo hwe ba bia. Chinia no wo. Wo bia na untimi nkan ba ko me enu miansa nkoduru nwotwe wo de hwe ba bia chinia no wo. Na obehu se ya box bi o chinia ni nchen.
That's right.
Fataso until somebody say would the touch in Yanankasa so correct. Would the tap papa ni correct no. Yen concentrate on that box no. Ye to one. Ye the abeka no kure. And I'm happy say John Draman mama also or no one kotoni maame emfa nkoto power. To send MPP for kano. Na sa to no koto power saka power na ne kumu maame a. Ukonya no hin. MPP for say ton maame koto power. Na unya power na wo de akoto no back. Na time obekwa akoto no ne akuna na wokoi
asem sebe me da say Alhaji Amadu Sorogo former MP Medina Empeso so kane no ye chairman Mines and Energy Committee wa Ghana Mrashobe Gwe because me kan CV adaje be boy ya brada nya so Medina for
mame fa akonya so na me na Medina for Ghana for nyina ene adwuma pa mo ye titru NDC emapunu no dwuma mo ya Medina sosu ɛbɔ no ho mɔden ɛnyɛ baabia na obɛtumi akɔ mepa ɔmo kyɛw ɔmo frɛ sorogo meba I'll be with you everywhere. Who for Sorogo Biara Mepacho, who for Sosu, who for JDM.
That's right.
Because I am 100% for Sosu.
That's right.
And I'm 100%, 100 and something percent for JDM. Because JDM cannot come and work without a majority in Parliament. Right. Yenya juma yadi.
Kachom se yapon.
Yapon. On Saturday.
Yebeba.
Yeye wo kubi wa Medina Zongo.
Enti yebeba. Yebeba. Ebusu yebeshia. Ajuma nie power nie. O the power mid morning bremo. TV show. Ye yibu sini ni abom nyom ye de juma di aka no. Ebe pe mo so wi abremo yebeshia.